Yeah. So after definitely no technical issues whatsoever,
Mate, 30 seconds.
Finally, we're in business. We figured it out. And so now we finally can have a game between
Pete and his Norse.
which are called what?
Nescient Carnage.
Nescient Carnage.
Yeah.
Love it. And against the White Walkers, which are what kind of team?
Corn team.
Corn team. And I was going to get you to say the title of your team, but I totally blew that already. So it's been a long day. But what's your team called?
Called the White Walkers.
White Walkers. Fantastic.
Brilliant.
I guess I know you guys have gone through all this the pre-game setup just because we were trying to get stuff up and running.
Yep. So I lost the kickoff, and Mark's nominated for me to kick off. So hence the setup.
Yeah,
excellent.
Might quickly go through what's on the table.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to suggest.
So I'm playing Norse, which isn't out of the book. It's one of the extra teams.
It's a
good
GW, extra team.
Yep.
I like them. They're awesome.
So I've only just started playing these guys in the last week. So this is my first week using these guys. So I'm trying to learn them. So I've got the two werewolves, or Offenwerer, or whatever they call them, on my flank. Now I played the werewolves in the undead team, but they've got like a 9 movement. So these guys only got 6. So it's going to be an interesting learning curve to see how we go.
Very different.
Yeah. So I've got my 2 berserkers, the big guys with the wings. I've got one catcher sitting on the pitch there. I'll put him in there because he's got movement 7.
I guess just to come back, because Norse are a bit of a different team that a lot of people might not be used to.
Yep.
So the Berserkers, what have they got going for them?
What I love about Berserkers is they got jump up.
Jump up, fantastic.
Yeah. So they're the whole Norse team's got block.
Yes.
Which is fantastic. They've got their frenzy, but if you know how to play frenzy, it's pretty good. You've got to watch out for those frenzy traps. But what I love about these two guys is they've got that jump up, which is pretty cool.
Jump up, frenzy block, awesome starting.
So which is pretty.
The other guys, the Ulfwerners, I believe they're the 2 players on the team that don't start with block. Is that correct? They
are. Yeah. So the special positions on this team. So these 2 guys and the Yeti don't start with block, but that's it. So all they've got is frenzy on this team.
And strength 4, I believe.
Yeah, strength 4.
Nice. Frenzy.
Whereas the werewolves on the undead are only strength 3. So that's a little bit of advantage there. Yeah. I'm running 1 catcher. No throwers today because I'm looking at a 1 million start team.
Do they also have a catcher now?
So they've got a catcher.
Oh, awesome.
But he comes with no catch skill. So playing in the league, I know. So playing in the league, my first thing will be to give them a catch skill, and then I'll start playing the throwers.
I'd love to be in the design process of that.
So the throwers won't actually get a start up until the catchers have got catch.
And do the throwers still have Dauntless? That used to be something they had. I'm not sure if they still
it's these guys, the catchers.
The catchers have Dauntless.
Yeah, Dauntless, which is pretty cool. But I've got him on there. I've got 7. I've got 2 of them, but I only put 1 at the start because I'm on the kicking, whereas I want 2 on the receiving side. Yeah. And the rest of them are just linesmen.
Fantastic. And what would you say the weakness about Norse is?
They're all agility 3 up, which isn't overly great for picking up the ball, catching the ball, dodging, so that you're not going to see many dodges.
Yeah.
So they're a sort of an even team. The block's really, really nice, but they haven't really got anything else.
I would say, from my experience, they also are low armor for a back. For a backing team, they're really low armor. So they like to punch, but they don't like to get punched.
No, that's it.
Yeah, but that block still goes a long way. I think it makes it really
that
helps.
changes the odds huge.
And you're also playing kind of a bit of a different team that's quite new, which I'm really excited to see. You want to take us through
from the
Mark?
Spike magazine?
Yeah, from the Spike magazine. So I've got the new corn team that was released just recently. So I've got 5 positionals. The Marauder linemen, which are these guys towards the back here. Mm-hmm. Then I've got my Bloodspawn right here in the middle.
Excellent. I'm actually not really up to date with the corn roster. The linemen, do they have anything?
Just Frenzy. So
just Frenzy. All right.
Just Frenzy. Same as the Bloodseekers, which are these big guys with the horns on top.
How many did you fit in? 3.
3. So 3 of those, and they've got Frenzy as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm sensing a trend here.
But they're strength 4, which is really nice.
Yeah. So a bit more in the strength department. And then I've got my Corn Gores, 2 of those guys, so they've got the longer horns, and they've got horns and Juggernaut as their startup skill.
Oh, Juggernaut, that's actually a nice starting skill. That's pretty
against my block, that's actually really a good skill to have.
Yeah, very helpful. And the Bloodspawn, is he got Frenzy as well, or is he?
He has got Frenzy.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah.
He's got Indomitable Fury, which is the only but it's not too bad actually, which
Unchanneled
means
Fury.
Unchanneled Fury, sorry.
Unchanneled Fury, yeah.
Which is the 2 up to block or blitz and 4 up to do anything else. So,
the old school.
yeah, so which isn't too bad.
But he gets the added advantage of Mighty Blow and
Yeah,
claws.
nice. Yeah,
So-
so basically, what you're telling me, Corn, everyone has frenzy. It's all frenzy.
It's all frenzy.
Everyone punches. You're rolling twice as many blocks as everyone else.
That's right. So just got to watch out where you go with them, obviously, and.
So I guess that begs the question: how do you frenzy trap an entire team with frenzy?
I'll just put your players on the side of the field.
I think that might be
Offsetting.
Yeah.
So when you want a frenzy trap, you offset your lines. So see how these 2 guys are offset.
Yep, they hit the first one, push into
So that can force him to go the wrong way and then give me the advantage.
Does the big guy, does he have horns as well?
No.
So he's not like middle, so he can't.
Has he got claws?
He's got claws, frenzy.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But other big like the Orcs, there's going to be a lot of Orcs playing this season, so that's going to really hurt them. Which
I'm actually glad I'm not playing this season. I just played the Man of War League, it was full of Orc teams, and I was it's brutal.
Man of War, yes.
So first thought's a bit of insight. So these guys have got horns, and then he needs a blitz or a block really to activate properly. So he's really got 3 he wants to be blitzing with.
Yeah.
So if I can make all 3 of them in a position where he only gets 1 blitz out of the 3, he'll probably be wasting 2 players.
Yeah, but it does give him some flexibility, I would say, to kind of have
it
good blitzes
does,
around the board.
So I've really got to make sure that I force him to use them for the blitzes rather than his strength 4s.
And I guess I'll throw in here, I don't know if anyone's actually listening, but if you're watching in the future, as far as I'm aware with the current rules for Season 3 of the sscbbl, both these teams completely 100% legal. You can totally take them.
Legal.
Yeah. And I'm hoping you guys do, because they're cool. They're cool teams.
They look awesome.
So, we'll get started. So I'll place the ball where I'm going to do it. Good luck. Have fun, hey? Let's do a scatter.
And could you just point to the ball so we can see?
So there's our ball right there. Yeah. Skull on the ground. So here we go. Nice big one by 5. So we're going this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do kick-off table. Ooh, 9. I think I don't like that one. D3 plus 3 on the receiving team can move 1 square. So you're looking at 4 players.
That are open? Or
Open players,
and then does the ball move 4 or 5, sorry?
4.
4, okay.
But it's 1 square.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fantastic. I'll do its final bounce. You watch it drop me right onto him.
Easy catch by the Chaos.
5. No, he's going in between you.
Oh, where else would you rather it?
Oh, the big
That's
guy.
not too bad.
I'm
I'm alright with that. I would have liked it to go on there because he was a neg 1 on the bounce to catch it, and it might have bounced on one of my players. Would have been nice.
Yeah, that's a turnover. Sorry, touchback.
Yeah.
Touchback, yeah. But no, it's dead centre of the field. Is always a good place for the ball to land because you have all the chaos then immediately. No pun intended.
Okay. Not the side I was hoping to put it on, but anyway. Have fun, mate. Your turn 1.
Best of luck. Yeah, get rid of that.
Pop it maybe.
Yeah, that's alright. We can see it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So we'll just get this once good to go, and you can keep bringing it up here, checking it. I don't know if anyone's actually tuned. Oh, we got one person watching it. Woo!
Yay!
I don't know if we've got comments turned on because we actually do want feedback for this in the future.
Or ask questions. Go for it.
Yeah. So
what I did.
Participants.
Look what level I did.
No, I'm not one of my mates. So if you're listening, jump in. I could actually message a mate of mine to see if he wants to jump in and test the stream.
Yes, that'd be a great idea.
I'll put it on the Man and Watch chat. I'll say, hey, we're streaming an in-person game. Anyone's keen to watch. Because usually Friday is.
It is.
Talk crap.
It is. Friday's good for that, isn't it? So it looks like he's going for a mark-up game for the first turn.
No blocks.
Which is interesting, yeah. I was he obviously doesn't want to leave much of my team free to move.
I know that mate of mine does like that.
Yeah.
They live quite close to each other, so they don't mind like putting it on the TV and sitting up with a beer and watching. So, and he'll be good. He does all that stuff, so we'll give his feedback.
Excellent.
If anyone is.
Alright, I will throw my first block.
Yep.
So the Bloodspawn is going to block
Straight up.
the guy in front.
2 dice.
That's rolled.
Oh no, you're sorry. Yep, that's right. Yep,
Activation.
2 up. Yep, sorry, I forgot about that. Yep. Forgot about it already. That's not the one I wanted. Which square? Straight back or
Straight back,
Yep,
yeah.
straight back. No worries.
And he has to follow.
He does. We don't want him in amongst all that, but
So put them in also. There might be some people jump on. Beautiful. Oh man.
And we don't have a
getting
break.
one of those. And really
that's helpful.
With a 7 with the Mighty Blow, it doesn't help.
Never mind. So dizzy lately.
No arm break on the first block.
Not that attitude.
No.
Wuss! Come on!
Just
And
not
then we'll
yeah.
throw a block in front there.
Yep,
2
so
dice.
2 dice, yep.
There's
Well,
a
there.
power.
Kapow will do it.
This is not the North want them all to be
Straight
rolling
back?
both
Yeah,
downs.
straight back, please.
North want both downs. They want them all to be just using that block.
Yeah, that strength 4 is going to hurt me.
Nope.
So I've really got to work hard to counter those strength 4s.
Well, it's hard to see because we only see the small things.
It's just slightly behind.
Oh no, it's supposed to be.
And that'll be my
Yeah.
turn 1.
So,
Alright.
everything will be behind, and that's so that people can't comment and shit, right? So and I think you can.
I'm just going to do some stand-ups first.
You definitely can. How far behind you want it to be, so you can go through. So that's like for finals, you could set it a minute behind.
Okay,
So if people are
so...
saying stuff, or what we're saying, we're giving commentary, and we're watching it in a different room.
Yep.
It's like it's irrelevant already because that was a minute ago.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
I'm actually going to...
No arm breaks, 2 blocks.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So I've got a strength 4 and a strength 3.
You won't. You won't do it. You're scared.
Ha! Come on, werewolves. Make it worth... Oops, maybe not that one. But that'll
Oh
do me.
no!
No, because I've got
They're
a
the
block.
ones without
Oh,
block.
Oh no! And you haven't got a block either. Do I do a double down or burn a reroll? I think this first action of first turn is actually going to be worth a reroll. So let's do that
I'm inclined
reroll.
to agree.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
one
let's
turn,
try
but-
again. Normally
different
that would have
dice,
been
I saw you
wonderful.
selected.
Just swap them out.
Yeah, that's it. A push is better than nothing at the moment because he's got
push will
frenzy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to push him.
There's going to be a lot of
You can
pushing around.
straight
There's
back.
so much frenzy in this game.
Everyone's
It's
getting
freaking nuts.
Yep. Which means we're going again. Still strength 4 and a 3, so still 2 dice.
Blessing and a
You won't
curse.
roll double both down again.
I'll shut up you. Let's go push again.
Could be
That's-
worse.
So I'm going to push you to there. I have to follow through with a frenzy, unfortunately. I wanted him down
I
because
reckon
that
we're
would have
gonna
given
see
me
that
the
you
2
I reckon we're
dice
going to see
there.
this,
So.
people just ending up pushing each other towards the sidelines.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my Dauntless into play on his big guy. So I'm going to bring him in here. So 1.
Blitz?
Blitzing, sorry. Yep, nominating Blitz. So 2 to there.
Love to see it.
So he's going Dauntless on big guy. So I roll my d6. So he's strength 3. So I need a 3.
3 plus.
There we
Oh,
go.
That's a 6.
And I've got 1 assist, so that gives me 2
2
dice.
dice on the big guy. Good. Look at him. Look at that
Yes.
champ. Just
Go, boy, go. And there's a push. Still better than nothing. I'm just going to push him.
I'd reroll.
It's almost worth it, isn't it? No, it's not. Not pushing straight back.
don't listen to the commentators.
I won't follow through.
It's a bad rookie move. Yeah. We are not responsible for any mistakes you make, even if we goaded you into them.
That's where Dauntless comes into play in dealing with those. If you can get that assist, you can deal with those big
Oh,
guys.
Dauntless. Unread skill. The amount I had Barry McCarty almost killed last season by a skink with Dauntless.
Was that John?
That was
So that-
Johnny.
that
Yeah.
now gives me an
remember when he
assist
rolled
here.
that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, my eyes popped out of my socket, like, what is happening?
2 dice?
And he busted like 3 of my players out the same gate while getting killed by skinks. I was like, oh.
Good way to go.
Kapow! Let's kapow him. Let's get him away from the ball. So I'm going to kapow him into there. I'm not going to follow through. Let's see if we can get a dice break in there.
Was that the Berserker?
Yes.
He has
Oh, frenzy.
Has to
Has to follow. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
you
call.
guys don't get a choice.
Nah,
it's
that's it,
taking
yeah.
it off. You all just have to follow every time, pretty
9
much.
plus.
My other dice gone walk about. Oh, there it is there.
4 or something?
9 plus.
9 plus. Nope.
Oh, win.
But that gives me 2
Oh,
dice
yeah.
there as well.
Oh, my poor little man.
Yeah. That works for me because I got block. So I'm going
Can
to.
we go down the square?
I'm going to put him into there. So, and I have to follow through. Whole frenzy
So-
thing.
Pro tip: when we played the Man of War, the Norse with Norse, North team won. They actually came first.
Did they? Nope.
They
no,
were. So they were all proper North. They were like loincloths.
I know what they look like.
And they the theme was, what were they? They were Queens of the North, and they were all like drag queen named. But they were all like, they were very cleverly named, if I could find it. Very like Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
He's a strength 4, isn't he?
And the coach used to always refer to them as girls, right? Even though they were all men. But very, very, really good burlesque drag queen themed team. Really fun.
How do I get... I'm not going to get 2 assists
Except
in there.
he hated his Wolf Wounders.
Not unless he is your guy back.
Yeah, because he reckons, at least he did,
Yeah, I still won't
that
get
what happened
2
to
assists.
me just then happened every single time he did it.
So...
Yeah. Oh, he also themed them. They were drag queens, but all based off Norse mythological
my
gods.
concern is if I take that assist
So
there...
they like bitches be Haiti and stuff like that.
No, I need to do some dropping. So I'm going to bring him over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 works for me. So I'll bring him into there.
Mm-hmm.
That gives him 2 dice.
Nice assist on the
Yep.
Bloodseeker.
Bloodseeker, yeah. Corn Chaos Warrior.
Oh no!
Down or both down?
You know, at this stage of the game, there's not much more I can do, so it's not actually worth burning a reroll there, so I'm going to wear the both down.
Oh, don't die.
Yeah, I know. I'll try armor break first on you, and you can do one on me. I think. Oh! No, I need a 10, don't I?
Tough.
Right.
Yeah, the big old tough boys.
Ah.
No,
No.
you're fine.
Not quite.
But that will
A lot of
end my
punching,
turn.
but not much armor breaking yet. They're beating each
I think
other
they're
up.
warming into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't quite worth the reroll at the end of the turn.
I would have.
Yeah, but you usually go into a game with like 6 rerolls, don't you, Lukey?
Yeah, I would have.
Stand these guys back.
Did we give an award to Chris last season for getting? I think it was like 6th or something with ogres and no rerolls.
Yeah. You know what's playing this season?
What's that?
Orcs.
Orcs, nice.
Yeah.
Rerolls. Is he taking rerolls? Please
Yes.
tell me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he's playing identical to me. The four.
Yeah,
four
orcs are very popular at the moment.
I think they're a really solid team.
They just move. So they move like they've got 6 move.
The blitzers.
Oh, yeah. It's just like.
But I feel like they got all their bases covered, and they're all also armor 9.
No,
10 plus. Sorry,
10s,
I was thinking old school.
6 move armor 10.
Yeah, it's like it's just.
So we go.
But if you
You
start
have to
breaking
roll.
Yep,
like
2
that,
dice.
then you fall into this trap of like going invincible.
Well, currently,
push,
in our Manwar League, the Orcs are the picks to win at the moment. So.
Interesting call. Well done. I can see why you did that.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do anything on that side because I fell down on the other side.
Sideline, right?
Oh no!
That's
Oh,
no
no
rerolls.
No reroll.
Oh no rerolls!
Oh, no, block.
Yeah,
Oh, you got
they all have block.
Yeah.
All that block coming in clutch.
Yeah, save me. Nope, no break armor, but that's the end of your turn.
Oh, that's what a.
That hurts. Turn 2.
The surfs are going to be real this game, I think.
Yeah, I think
That was a
Alright.
bold play, didn't work out, unfortunately. Very bad luck, unfortunately,
I
Mark.
think I was actually
Yeah.
paying attention. When Aussie's playing Blood Bowl here, we've got some Aussie coins under now.
Yeah.
Yeah, shush, you're not allowed to do that, I don't think, legally, are you? Yeah, just needed to weight it down. He was falling over. So, as anybody that makes models knows, you can have that problem. Okay, so that actually worked really nicely.
Where the hell was the ball?
So I'm going to just move him slightly so I can give myself some room. So he's going to move forward, which is going to give me a double dice there in a second.
Oh my god, my fat finger is holding.
So what I need to do here,
It's 3.
bring him there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I'm going to do the blitz over here yet. Alright, so I think critical is to get him off the sideline.
Probably a good idea.
Yep, so he's going to do a 2 dice block there.
Think of the children.
Think of the children. That's it. Kick you between the legs. That will do me.
Block for days.
So, yeah.
You know what? 5 blocks. 2 of them have come into play with.
Yep, 7 didn't break anything.
2 of
They're
them
an 8,
come into
aren't
play
they?
with block skill. Both downs coming
I
up.
still don't want to be on the line there, but I don't know if he'll waste a blitz for that, but he could do.
I would.
You would. We're going to start calling you Woody. Okay, so I'm looking at 2 dice block there, straight up.
How? Sorry.
So, sorry, no, from him. From him is a 2 dice block.
Yeah.
Sorry, I knew one of them had a 2 dice block.
Just gonna say.
That's okay. So let's get in. Oh no, we haven't because you've got an assist.
It ends up being +1.
So let's deal with that.
No, it's still +1.
Yeah, let's get rid of that assist first. Oh, sorry.
Just destroy everything, Pete.
Yes. So he. Where was he sitting in there? Hang on. So he was there. No, he must have been there.
Well, I have no idea what that means.
Okay, so how am I going to get rid of that assist? I'm not. I'm going to have to. I don't know what that means.
That's right.
Stay.
It seems to be good. It seems to be working fine.
What I can do is if I can get rid of some of these, it frees him up to come in and do another assist. So
How you feel?
Yeah, so I don't know if that means people could come in
I
and
really need to.
Yeah.
are
All right.
watching or
So he's got an assist on him.
On the,
Yep.
But if I go frenzy,
I can't do it on this, but you might be able to do it on your phone. Because I don't have Facebook. I've got
do a
messages
frenzy there,
on
I'm going to be in
Facebook
trouble.
for
So
I
reasons.
don't want to switch any of the settings.
Still be in trouble. Regardless.
no, he won't.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, because you'll get an assist. So the worst it can go to is an even dice.
So we've got someone watching, whoever that is. One person is
That's
watching.
all right.
Thank you, that one person watching.
So he's going to do the block on him.
We appreciate your support. Please give us feedback.
2 dice with an assist. Power works nicely. So
Yep.
let's drop him there. Actually, no, I'm going to
we are running a test for future Game of the Ring.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him
Jump
in there
watch a
tight.
bit,
Okay.
and give us some feedback.
And
Smart
follow,
face.
yep, so he has to
Smart
follow through.
Done.
Roll a break. Come on, give me an armour break. No. That's the problem against such heavily armoured teams.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
hard
get
to
him off the
bust them
field. Yeah. Alright, so that now frees him up.
That's why you shove him to the sideline.
Can I just say, no
Yep.
one has even looked at the ball yet. Yeah, what is going on here?
I couldn't, because I haven't got any dodge trying to get in there, so I'm actually trying to get rid of him so I can get over to
As
the ball.
an elf player, I'm gravely offended.
1, 2, 3,
That's probably what I enjoy.
4
about this, yes.
into there.
Really?
So
Yeah,
that now
yeah,
gives
by the
him
way.
a 2 dice block because you've
That's
both
what
got an
I
assist
thought.
and I've got the
That's
extra
it.
2.
Pro elves are
So
my
let's
jam.
do that 2 dice
Like,
block.
yeah.
And you haven't got dodge.
I have the most success.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's like,
he has to
I
go
know, I
over
like good big
there.
time players, and elves are really good at big
I
time
will
players.
follow
Something
through.
died out of your starting
Come
line.
out from the blood spawn.
Roll a break. Come on, give me a break.
Oh.
Big. 8.
My battalion team is up to 13
Close.
deaths.
Alright.
Dead. I've lost a player every game.
Come back to him in a minute.
Yeah.
So he's going to
They've
do
mostly been
my
peasants.
blitz.
The first game I lost a
Yep.
blitz, which was
So
rough.
standing up and blitzing, 2 dice.
So the
Yep.
elves, you just like running around away from people?
Yeah, you just dodge away.
Yep.
Dodge away.
Push
Yeah,
your
but-
power.
It's
So
all
we're going to
about,
push him in the
screening
middle.
elves.
Frenzy,
Yeah.
right?
And frenzy, yep, so I get another go. So strength 4, strength 5, so still 2 dice.
Yep.
Ooh.
Agreed. That's what it was.
Kapow! That's what we want. So
Have
I'm
you
just
seen
going
Marvel?
to.
No, I'll
Yeah,
read
put
it.
it
No,
around
no,
there.
it's been pretty.
Yeah, I'm just going to park him. Actually, no, I'm going to park
They're
him
pulling
there.
their
I have
punches
to follow
at the
through.
moment, Dave, where
So
they're just doing nice hooks, but they're not sinking in.
Oh, finally got that armor break. Had to happen.
They do it back to back now.
Now let's see if we can get rid of him. Come on. 7 face down. You knew that. You're going for
That's
it.
a good start.
So we're 4 on a 3.
Yeah, doing
2
that on
dice.
a blood stick is pretty good idea. Ooh,
Power
yeah,
works.
getting
So
the
yep,
momentum.
sideways.
Yeah,
I have to
getting
follow
the
through.
momentum.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'd take a push.
I've
I've got a push.
Option,
You can take a push, but I haven't got one. Got an arm break. No, it's not. They're not 8, they're 9s.
9s.
Yeah, all
Okay.
tough old
Close.
players.
Alright, so
Oh, Dave here in New Bundy.
That's
Hello,
gonna
Dave in
be-
New Bundy.
that's going to be even.
Are you playing this season?
No, he hasn't,
yeah,
he hasn't
he
done
is.
anything
He
yet.
is. Oh, awesome. Good to hear.
So he's going to go into
So
there.
I didn't get to. I was
Gives him
busy,
2 dice.
unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to go to the sign-on day. How'd that go? Was that
I
good?
got to play Dave, and he
That worked for
picked
me.
absolutely-
Sideways into
Yeah,
there,
no, it's
next
good.
to
Yeah.
my...
Awesome. Yeah, so,
No,
okay,
straight.
you put-
Yeah,
you put,
sideways into there. Yeah.
Lukey
Yeah.
in the dirt. Good work.
I
Yeah, everyone-
am
everyone
not going to
gets
follow
it out
through.
of that.
Oh, you have to, Frenzy. Oh, no, you're using him.
Actually, it was him.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, I don't have to. I was thinking it was a little fellow, but it wasn't.
Good.
7 doesn't break.
No.
Okay,
So if
now...
you're just tuning in, Dave, I don't know if you caught the start, but it's Norse versus Corn. So lots of frenzy, lots of blocks.
Now,
going all
what
over
Mark
the place.
discovered the other day is with my Norse, I like to slip a knife in. So, guess what he's doing?
Big old
He's
foul.
fouling at +1, +2, +3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get rid of that guy.
Yeah,
So I need a
got it.
7.
Don't roll doubles.
Oh, fuck. Had to try.
Sorry,
And
buddy.
I believe that's everything on my
So
team
Dave
moved.
is sign on for our rookie.
Oh, fantastic.
I met him
Wonderful.
at the painting workshop.
Oh,
We're
cool.
going to
Super nice.
stand these two guys up.
Yeah. Tried hard.
Awesome.
All I did
You
was
said we
knock
had,
a few
good
down.
uptake on the rookie division at the moment too, which is really good. Yeah. Oh wow, that's heaps.
So who joined us?
Dave.
Oh, excellent.
Dave from your Monday, yeah.
Dave from Monday.
Wonderful. Welcome, Dave.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome to Sunshine Coast Blood Bowl League Season 3.
I can't believe I.
If you have any feedback, just because we're looking to do more of these streaming, we want to do every round a stream a game of the rounds, Dave. So if you anything that the audio or the visual, anything you would make it a bit easier to watch and see, let us know.
So what you're going to notice with this game is both of us are going to be really working our frenzy and making sure we don't get stuck. So if you want to know how to use frenzy, this is going to be a good game to watch.
Push 2 squares, push back 2 squares.
So it's just watching that you don't get caught with the 2 dice against you with the frenzy trap. Which is the problem. But
you get a bit aggressive and you don't think.
Also playing around the sidelines.
So it comes down to where you push your opponents because when they stand up, then you're in a bit of trouble.
I mean, we did see a surf before or an attempted surf, but the block on the Norse really saved them.
It did.
Would have been.
Yes.
You should have re-rolled that, Mark. Oh, you haven't got any re-rolls.
This could be a super local beer. So yeah, I was like, let's talk about that.
Alright, so he's going to stand up and blitz.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So
That's right.
2 dice. Fall down. Come on. Fall down. Ah! No, re-roll. Yeah, where do you want him?
But he goes in the reserves to start with.
Yeah.
Let's see where he goes.
Yep. At least it was only a linesman, but still.
Leaves me one down. I think I can do Friday evening again. With Stephen, do we want to do the panel and that's when we'll draw the
Four up.
things
That's all right.
and then we'll do our prediction, all the predictions.
I think that's a great idea. Only thing is, sign-ups runs till 21st.
Oh, does it?
It's going to be a little while, I told you.
What you going to do?
I'm going to go for the ball. Gonna
The
pick it up.
guy behind?
Yeah.
Yep, so 4 up to pick up the ball.
Unless we go
No! And no re-roll, so we're looking at a bounce. It's alright, might bounce it onto your guy. What's the number?
Number 4.
But I can look at my calendar.
So backwards there.
But,
Alright.
That
actually works all right for you.
Let me just find that somewhere.
That was your turn 3, wasn't it? So turn 3.
Do you want to watch?
Alright, so we've just had a failed pick up on the ball.
First attempt of the game.
Yeah. So both of us, neither of us have really got ball handlers.
We can
So
still allow some late entries. So we can say, hey, this is the divisions as they are. And because I reckon most people will be invited.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we'll get.
Yeah. So
okay.
we'll say you got 3 days left
That's
to
pretty
start
tight at the
that.
moment. So I'm
Maybe
actually going to do
just
the
send a reminder out starting next
the
week.
double
We're doing this
there.
thing on Friday, so we'd really like to have your
so 4 on 2,
teams
4 on 3. Sorry,
that
so
you're
2
playing,
dice.
So you'll sign
No
up.
frenzy.
Pow, yeah.
So have, like, your
I actually
sign-
wanted
the
to
sign
push,
that
but
you
I'll
play.
take
You don't
up to
necessarily
take a
have to
kabow,
have
won't
your
I?
team
Did he have
out
frenzy?
yet, but
He does have frenzy.
you know, if
Yeah,
you
he
want
does
to
have frenzy,
compete
yes.
for the theme award
Breaks.
and the painting award, you need to have it in by this.
Face down. He turns face up at the end of your turn for
Yes.
last turn too.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm down.
So they can still edit their team if they want, but if they want to apply for any of those pre-season awards, it needs to be in before we do that video, just so.
Stephen has already said his place is good again.
Oh, fantastic! Because that was a good setup. Yeah, that's fine. Peter, you're louder than everyone.
I'm louder.
Yeah, and we can't hear our commentary very well. That is because
They're a long way.
we're a bit away, and we've tried to do that on purpose, so that you mainly hear the game.
Sorry, I'll stand away from the board a bit.
But it's a furious game, and we're going to adjust the microphone placement in the future. We are trying to keep it away from the dice tray because it makes the dice noise too loud. But do good for the feedback. That's really good. That's awesome to know. So we can play around with that in the future.
Yeah, working on it.
Yeah.
Alright, so strength 3, strength 4, strength 3,
Yes.
strength 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to do the Dauntless
Yeah,
because then that will give me an
Ask me
assist.
after. Once
So
we have it
Dauntless
on
straight
stage,
on you.
Yeah.
So I need a 2 up.
Always derailed.
Yep, so that gives me 2 dice block. Even if I can just push him out of there, I'll be happy.
Yep.
I'm happy with a push. So I'm going to push you there, and I'm not going to follow through.
It's not. You know, they make that here. Something like here.
So that frees him up.
It's pretty strong. If you drink too much, it gives you a shit headache. But it's.
I get a headache from water, mate.
It's a good beer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's another local thing here. The Tento stuff's pretty good if you do like
there.
it. It's a bit more smooth, but it's quite nice too. I always try to drink a local beer when I go somewhere.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
I'll take it.
1, 2, 3.
Now I shall be in control. I shall run the show. Let's go slow motion.
Alright, I'm going to start from the side here. So, 2 dice block.
My poor little man.
Poor nothing. I don't have blocks. It's going to be a push. I'm going to push him. I push him that way.
Sorry.
Actually, no, I'm going to push him that way. And I have to follow through with the frenzy. Yep, sorry.
Bit of an update because I actually want to do this in the future. What turn are we on?
Turn 3. So we've both done turn 3. So I'm back at the bottom of turn 3.
Might see in the future if I can get a little turn tracker up.
Sounds good. Alright, so 2 dice block again. Hopefully, come on. Oh,
it's a push.
You're right. Let's push him out of there and leave him on his own for a little while, shall we? Friends, I have to follow. So, he hasn't got. Oh, yeah, he does have frenzy. So if I follow him through, it's going to become an even. And that brings me right next to him, which I don't want to do. So he's not actually going to do that. That's an even, which I don't want. Should have pushed him to there because then I could have got another. But that's alright. Okay, so what we're going to do here is he's going to blitz. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a 1 dice blitz. You've got an assist and I've got an assist. Actually, you haven't got an assist. I've got an assist. So strength 3, strength 4, and a 4. So it's 1 dice push. Hopefully. That's what rerolls are for.
Oh, he's using the reroll. Look at him go.
That's what rerolls are for. Oh no!
Oh no! Was he punished? Was he punished?
I was punished badly.
Oh, it happened.
Had to give it a try.
I actually admire the nasty on that.
That's all right.
You know what my favorite phrase is?
What's that?
Big time players make big time plays. But sometimes big time players fall on their big time faces.
They
Someone
do.
pick the ball up and score.
I know. I re-rolled a skull to a skull.
Oh, that's the way it is.
It is, yeah. That's all right. I was trying to push him off the field and just didn't pull it off.
He didn't connect.
Strength 4.
You went strength 4 and strength 3, and then
I had an assist. So so strength 4 and strength 4. So single dice.
So
I was hoping for a push.
2 dice block.
Yeah. Fall down. No.
Not today, unfortunately.
Do you want to follow? Oh, wait, frenzy.
I'd re-roll that. 7 need an 8. Man, I tend to spend a lot of time on the ground in this team. That's all right.
Get used to the dirt.
Oh, someone's things going on. Someone just doing some shifty stuff, yeah.
So blitz.
Yep.
2 dice.
Yep.
Push. And still 2 dice.
Yep.
Power.
I think Mark's getting the hang of this on quarantine.
Yes. Strength 4, you don't, against strength 3, you don't worry about that frenzy so much.
Hold on. All I've seen him do is punch people.
That's cool.
It can't be that simple. Surely. They've got like some finesse ball plays in there, some passing. Surely.
You know there's a ball on the field, hey?
So there's 2 dice.
Got an assist, yes.
2 assists.
2 assists, yeah.
Double push.
Fancy that.
Indeed.
His name is hard to spell.
We got dodge.
Yes.
He's grinding through that flank.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a feeling corn's quite hard to contest for positioning, to be honest.
Broke.
Oh, Jesus.
5. Which one was it?
This guy here.
This guy here, so he's face down.
It's just fine. He's a little bit of a concussion.
Picking up.
I like your names, by the way.
Okay.
They're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So 3 up.
I just saw it then. I was like, that's cool.
Got it. Well done.
You're gonna need to learn a little bit of Norse, ancient Celtic, I think it is.
Ancient Celtic.
No, wait. What's the Norse?
Norse is a Viking, like.
Yeah, I can't remember what that's. I think it's just called Norse. Isn't it?
Yeah, Norse. Yeah, they're Viking names. I think I chose. Yeah, but I put all the meanings there.
Yeah, nice.
Brilliant.
Fjorf. Nice. Fjord.
I think I've even got Odin in there.
Yeah.
Yep, Odin.
Yeah.
Norse catcher.
Nice. I was actually looking for Carnage. That's what I was actually after. Carnage.
Oh, I'm going to hide behind the big guy.
For now.
Ooh. Carl's just experimenting. Putting tones up.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. Yeah.
Let's see if I
Want
might
to do even dice?
Yep.
I haven't put it up yet. Still playing around with it.
He's smacking me down.
Looking around, yeah.
Oh, look, to be fair,
Yep, armor break.
it's breaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that
that's
dead?
a break.
That's dead.
Alright, so.
Do you want to do the traditional D16?
Can't even read that. The corn dice. 12.
12.
So that'd be a neg, yeah. So
That's
we're
not
playing
great.
league. Playing league, I wouldn't be happy.
Serious injury. So he's
Yeah,
nothing permanent, but it's pretty dodgy.
Being a lineman,
so-
I'd probably retire him.
And this is White Walker's turn what, sorry?
4.
4.
Oh, it's still turn 4.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That pretty that correctly.
And I think I will leave it there.
Okay. It's my turn
So
4.
much you can push.
This is your turn 4.
Yep.
Can you do it? Maybe let's go with something like this. Make it look a bit.
Right, this.
Trying to make it look a bit.
Movement's 6 on your guys, isn't it?
The linemen have 6. Yeah,
I wonder
everyone.
if I can get to the centre.
And the corn gores have 6 as well. The guys with the horns, but you've knocked both of them on their ass at the moment, so
Not the same.
I think
Yeah. Alright.
one of them.
The ball is coming to play.
Blitzing.
Yes. On
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
go for it.
Yeah, we're going to have to. Yep, it's a rush.
Okay, anyone that knows something that's bubble.
So this is a Pete thing. I still think we should change your name in the chat.
Oh, we got it.
Got
for
it.
once.
2 dice, please.
I still think we should change your name in the chat to Sure Feet.
That's probably my second big successful rush ever.
Out of what, 20, 30?
30, 40,
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, let's get rid of this ball carrier, eh? That will work for me. So, I'm actually going to... I want to bounce backwards. I'm going to put you there. I have to follow through because I've got frenzy.
Yeah, that's right.
But at least we're going to get rid of that ball. Let's see if we break you first. Nope. Okay, up to you. Bounce the ball. It's in your hand, so you can bounce it. 3, which is straightforward in the middle there. Yeah, okay. We'll use the ball mark. It's a bit smaller. Alright, that's okay. Got it out of your hands. Alright.
Cost P. that blood spawn really close.
Yeah, I know.
Give the Bloodspawn the ball. You won't. You're scared.
Yeah, that would have been interesting, wouldn't it? All right, let's do a 4-on-3. Actually, I forgot to turn them all around, so that'll be him there. He hasn't played yet. So 4-on-3. We're going to get rid of some of these players. Oh, we've got a double down, and I haven't got block on them. So we're doing a double down because we can. You broke. Yeah. 5 face down.
Simple game when you can do that.
It is. I broke armour back.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of a player. 8. We'll get him off at least. That was a quick turn 4, but at least I dropped the ball carrier.
He is injured, yes.
Turn 5, mate.
So mate might jump on the stream as well to watch. He's good.
Turn these guys around.
Yep.
He's basically running the man while I'm just too busy working.
So I wasn't too worried about leaving these guys down because he's not going anywhere there. And he can only do 1 foul. So that's actually, I've got to turn him over because at the end of the turn. So it's really only giving him an opportunity to deal with 1 instead of the smacking all 4 down.
It's a tactical showing the ribs.
I want all my players lying down.
It's not going to hurt me having them laying down because it really deprives him of doing anything. So
no, those Corn Warriors, watch them. They'll do a sweet flip over those bodies, and catch the ball. And in the
off season, they've been at the gymnasium.
They're really elves in disguise. Elves that have turned a corn.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Bloodspawn's going to blitz.
Nah.
He wants to blitz him?
2 up.
You're going to waste the blitz on that?
Yeah.
I'll change the team.
Yep. 2 dice.
It'll be on the money with this, so guys. The team.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah. There.
Has to follow through.
So that's 1.
Yes.
Let's do your armour break first and then finish. Because he might move out of the way. Far out. Dead.
Oh no!
No, not the werewolf.
What happened to
You
him?
curse me, Luke.
Another 12.
Another 12.
It's always better to have these kinds of games before the season starts. So you get it out of the way.
Well done, mate.
Totally agree.
5.
Yeah, well done.
It's a bit of an art form standing that blood spawn, right?
Yeah, it's activated.
It's more scared of you than you are of it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So I'm really going to have to try and get my Dauntless into action against that blood spawn, I think.
Kill it.
I'm going to pick up the ball.
Yep, so 3 up.
Turn 5. Pick up the ball.
Again.
Nope. Bounce it.
How are you liking the no rerolls?
He would have used them all by now anyway, so
4.
4, so which is dragging it back. Okay.
Oh yeah, picking up the ball here, Lukey, might actually prove to be a challenge for both teams.
At this point, I don't think they've only just realised that there's a ball there.
Yes. Just trying to decide what I'm going to do here.
I want to stand up for a few things.
I've got
Should be a bit more onto it.
2 dice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Power works nicely. We're going to go.
We can experiment about where we want it to go on the screen.
I'm actually going to dump you right next to the ball. I have to follow through with frenzy.
When we did the 7s, every time they moved their hand in front of wood.
Yeah, we can take the left off. Let's give it a go.
Roll
I
break.
did turn off.
Do you want to try?
Got a
Yeah, I
break.
already have turned it off.
Oh, okay.
6
Is it
face
working?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's way better. Yeah, because we're just looking at something relatively stagnant, doesn't need to focus.
Yeah. You know, when we did the 7s, I was watching it go in and out.
Yeah. But that's the point we do these things, right? Your connection's good. Your connection's really good.
I was really worried because I had the hot spot.
Hot dice
Oh, someone
from Dave.
Dave has just said you got some hot dice.
Me?
No,
I wish.
I think Mark. Here's a pro tip: how do you beat hot dice?
just
With a hammer.
Stalwart determination, as I was going to say, but the hammer. I haven't tried that technique. That might actually work pretty well. I was going to say swap them out.
I'm going to have to go an even dice here, I think.
That's
or do I
brave.
want to bring him in for an assist?
Look, you're here for a good time.
Look, you know what I'm going to say. Big time players.
Go for
Wait,
it.
I feel bad now that I've encouraged that. That's
that leaves him free to do something else. So that's a double down. I've got block, so that's fine.
I mean, I totally suggest that.
Is that like 4 times that? Yeah, that's
that block, you got to love to see it.
Roll a break. Nope.
No, but not.
That was close.
I tried to
So
turn
now,
it off, then
what I can do...
Then it came off with the buttons and I pressed the turn
You're
off.
going to love this. I'm going to try and pick up that ball.
Brilliant.
Just for the fun of it. The problem is if I bounce it, I'm leaving a big opening gap here.
Yeah.
That's assuming he catches it and can pick it up and can run. Which, as we've seen, Mark's dice, not great. That's,
There's not a lot of advantage to picking up the ball. It just annoys him. So
I just show off.
How are you gonna pick it up?
the problem is I'm leaving it nice. So I'm going to have to
You pick it
stand.
up and you pass it.
him
You
up
double
first.
down.
Pass it to yourself.
Oh, hang on. I can't get through there. Oh, yes, I can.
There's always a way.
So 1, 2,
That'd
3,
be a great way.
4.
Yeah.
So it's a 5 up to pick up the ball.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh!
Yep, that was.
Oh, he's just gone and done it, ladies and gentlemen.
Now what?
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've still got 2 move points. So do I risk the dodge and drop the ball?
What turn is it?
Wait to get smacked.
Turn 4.
Turn 4.
No, turn 5. Turn 5. Turn 5. Turn 5.
Turn 5, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, turn 5.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right, that's still plenty of time. He's got plenty of time.
3 up dodge where...
What's that? That's simple.
Versus
You can get blitzed if you run away. You're gonna
3,
get
4,
if you're
5.
going.
I'm going to
Well, my fancy new
stay there.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I find it a bit weird that the off button's in the centre, but apart from that, yeah, it's pretty
So I needed 3
yeah, 4, that's right.
and 16.
I haven't done my blitz yet, have I?
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you would
And
have more around.
good,
What have you got left to blitz with?
Yes, yeah, to stream. Yeah.
So I did a little bit of research. This is the best figure out from me.
Blitzing even
This
dice.
is good. This is good. It's a good job.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Push.
No frenzy.
No frenzy on those guys. I'm just going to push him into there and I will follow.
Not all of his team has frenzy like yours, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah. And that will end my turn. I'll just turn him over for next turn. Your turn 6, Mark. The reason now I've stayed there instead of dodging is because I've got the block versus him.
You got.
He's going to have to hit me.
Yeah,
And I've actually got a slight advantage.
you do. I agree.
So, and if he fails, if he gets a double down or something like that, I'm actually free. I'm in a better position.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that the dice will go my way.
So you heard it here first, Mark. Just drop house. Just drop
I've
house.
said this
Easy.
before. It's
Roll
That's the key to Blood Bowl. I would say.
I think
Roll
having
with
a
house.
3-up dodge wasn't in my favour, so I was sort of like,
strategy sometimes.
yeah. Because he would have got me anyway with a blitz versus a block, so why throw in the dodge when I didn't need to?
Alright, so I'm going to blitz. Start off
Who's
with.
doing the blitz?
Blitzing.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit on 6.
Yep.
Horns.
Yep. Oh, it was going to be a double dice anyway. Push.
Is there a way that you can swim?
They haven't got frenzy.
I wish.
No.
I feel like you should be able to.
Yeah, I'll
But we just get someone to post the link when we are onto Facebook. So
It's not
yeah,
great.
Check it out through this link.
Yep.
Um,
And if it's regular, that's the whole thing about
yeah, it's all about consistency. I reckon all about consistency. But I think it'd be cool if
So
people
you know
can
that
watch.
reroll I wasted on the skull before? I wish I had that now.
Yeah.
half time.
Hindsight 2020.
We'll do 2 dice there.
Yes,
Again.
now this is where I need a double down.
You got it.
Oh,
It's
big
still a-
time
it's still-
play.
it's still-
Now I've got block.
Oh, you
It's
got block.
still a
Yeah.
dodge right there.
Calculated. Yeah.
Yes.
Dodge.
So roll to break
Yeah,
armor.
but this time he gets the bust on open. Watch this.
No.
No, never mind.
Yeah,
So-
I could have done that.
How do I get rid of him? Turn 6. So what I need to do is get rid of that.
Oops, that's a quick turn. I was not ready for this.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I was not ready. I was not ready.
How do I pronounce that one? It was in my mind.
Nescience?
So can I get rid of that?
We'll get used to it.
Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, we're going to be getting used to it all season, so...
We've got at least 8 games
to
to
yeah.
Stand up. 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
So he will hit him for 2 dice with an assist.
Mhm.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Yeah, you can see what I'm doing there.
Good old play. Is this a big time
Skulls.
play?
Kapow. So straight back on the kapow.
It's not
I have to
really
follow
about
through.
the kapow, it's about the kapow at the right time.
Yeah.
But then again, I'll take any.
Got a break. Nope. But now I've got the blitz coming in. So I've got an assist there I need to get rid of first. So 1, 2, 3. So now I've got an assist, which will be a strength 4 blitz.
I think we really need to hashtag.
So roll double skulls.
Double down, do me, because I've got block. So he goes down where he is.
Oh, this is because you love to see it.
He's just going to run away.
That block, full team block, you love to.
Breaks his
Should play the
nines. So straight back at. He's got movement 6, hasn't he?
5.
5? Nicely done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We might get a first.
You won't make a go for it, you're scared.
Hang on.
Maybe
1,
we go-
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No, you can't get for me on a rush.
But the rush would be so styling.
He can't get to me with a
What's
rush.
better?
Yeah, but you could do it anyway. You could style on him.
Now, I have seen Mark's corn play a few times, and they're dodgy.
They're dodgy.
Yeah.
You don't expect it.
But it
So
happens.
I'm going to push my luck here. I know he's already moved, so can I get anything in here?
Transition, that's what's actually going to show you. That's pretty good, actually.
So that's 2 dice your favour there, isn't it?
What's going to happen to you?
So-
It's been a while, so.
It's been way too long.
Yeah. I'm busy, man, these days.
So everything's looking positive.
Yeah, it's good. Like, it's good busy. It's good busy, but it's really busy. I've got to, like, for this, now that I'm actually going for this, like, hot stuff and some stuff.
I'm actually going to do.
And send us some.
You basically got to prove that you're already doing the job to get it, so.
So if I do a 2 dice your favour push,
They're like,
I can then
so
there
it's like,
and then
sitting
there.
down my deputy yesterday, and it's like, yeah, what are you doing in class? We do this. I was like, yes, that shows me that you're an amazing teacher.
2 dice your
Doesn't
favour.
show me you're really that.
2 dice, my favour.
Yep.
You need to now, like, make sure that 5 other teachers.
I'm actually happy with the push.
It's like, and that it's working. And that,
Oops, not that one.
and that you have data that shows.
So down or down. So push with the down or just straight down?
Straight down.
Thought you might. Unfortunately, I wanted to push, obviously. You know why. Go for an armour break. No. So, but that gives me an evens.
Even
So-
Stevens.
Yep.
Definitely push your luck.
So even.
That's really the key to bubble. I think that's how you play it, really.
Push. I'm going to push you to there. Follow through.
Oh, that worked out well.
Gives me an even.
Skull.
Here comes the skull.
Pow.
Ah, he's done it.
He
He's
just
just
won't follow
he's
through.
just
Got
done
a
it.
really good push.
See where it
Yeah,
goes. 9.
Mighty blow plus 2.
Yeah, I wish. That's alright. That's helped me
So
out a
was that
little
guy?
bit.
Did that guy just get surfed then? And he's fine.
Yes.
He's in your reserve bin.
Yes.
So he's
No,
like,
9 is injured, is it?
Yeah.
Your 9's instant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, knocked out. Yeah, so he needs a 4.
oh yeah, it's another arm break. Yeah. You're right. I was just testing you. Well done. Pass.
We've got a
Good
rule
job.
book here somewhere.
Okay. I'm quite happy with that turn 6.
Turn 7.
So that whole jumping in there and grabbing the ball just to
Risk
be
and reward.
is actually
Yeah, that worked out
paid off.
into this. But that's the thing, you know. It could have gone really badly
It
for
could
you.
have, yeah.
But
That's what Blood Bowl's about, isn't it?
I know. That's why it's like gamblers like us and masochists are like all over it.
There.
I hope my preamble at the start of the
I love it.
thing was good. Any good? Yeah.
Pete, did you read the play pack, the preamble?
Yes. Carl's, yes, I did. That's pretty cool. So what's you thinking here, Mark?
I did realise I left out the D3, the select.
I'm thinking whether I should get
But
rid
that's
of one
something
of
we
your
should
players
probably
and then
say,
go
yeah,
for the
yeah,
ball,
yeah,
or just go for the ball.
Yeah. I thought everything else was pretty.
Who would you run for the ball then?
Him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So you need
6.
to free him up
Rush.
first.
all that sort of stuff. I tried to keep it really black and white.
I'll just dodge out.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yep.
This is
Unfortunately,
really-
we've been in situations where.
Can he get there on a dash? What's his movement?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so a double rush. You can get me. Nicely done.
A double rush,
I've
easy,
seen
he
it.
says.
Yeah, I know.
Easy, he
I'm
says.
just thinking whether I kill that first.
I love the confidence.
Double skulls, here it comes.
It's a 1 dice block.
Yeah, I wasn't looking in
Nice.
there. I never
That's
never
4
picked that.
4
Yeah.
and 4, so 1
So
dice
that's.
block.
I was too worried about that to think about him.
Alright, I'm going to risk it. Dodge out.
That's
Fails.
what I needed.
That hurts.
Yes. Alright.
That's me. I just,
Eights,
Yes.
but yes, it breaks.
So it should be about 2 dice points.
3 face down. So my turn 7.
Oh,
So
that's perfect.
the question is,
Do you waste time and go for a turn 8
No,
touchdown?
but a
Or?
good coach scores turn 8. Pete knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but a great coach scores turn 8 and turn 7. Just saying. Just saying. Throwing it out there.
let me think how I'm going to do this. So their movement 6.
The content's quite fast, actually. Not too slow, eh?
Oh, the,
Because you got the.
well, they're the old
Movement
blockers.
Yeah,
6,
yeah, right.
5. So that's the
Yeah,
fastest.
6.
6.
I said in the player pack too, because in the team depletion it's still
Big
has
guys
the
with,
cast,
things
the
are fine,
performance
so-
units, but they're
Sorry?
basically
Yeah.
Like you guys are, yeah.
the same things. I just said they're both fine.
Man, I had to double check with Mark. Make sure that one, yeah. I'm gonna roll in there.
Yeah.
If you go this side,
So,
I can't get you.
I
Okay, that
put
side
a
you
note
can't
in
get me
there
either.
under where it had like which teams were legal. I said,
That side will be safer for you.
I said
Yeah.
cows chosen.
Hey?
This
Yeah,
side
you
looks
keep-
safer.
What are they called? Sorry, corn chosen and
Same as Bretonians and Imperials.
yeah, they're at least a little bit different in some of their positionals, but I think they're both fine. I think in that regard, Imperials are just a better version of Bretonians, but
I'm not
Have a
overly
big
sure
start,
that was the
build,
smart
Imperials.
thing to do, but let's see.
The game ends when you got 0 plays.
So, 1 assist,
I
2
play
assists.
game
So
begins
2
with
dice.
2 players.
Yeah, that's when the magic
Yeah,
happens.
that's when the magic happens. One to pass the ball, one to catch it. That's all you need.
Push. I will follow through.
You have a choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, those guys do. Yeah.
It's like
You know, everyone in the game has frenzy. What is this? Yeah.
freedom.
2
Only
dice.
most players on the board have frenzy.
What that poor bloke gonna do?
He looked at me wrong. I'll push. I'm just going to push him to there. Will I follow through? Yes,
Do it.
I will follow through.
That's good.
Frenzy. No, I will not follow through.
You just push him closer to your player.
Sorry?
You just pushed him closer to your player. That's a good thing for Mark, right?
Yeah, look at that. Flow, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush.
Oh, I need to learn to count.
That guy has.
That's why I said
Agi, a
that's
movement
why I
up with
said
sprint.
to Pete over this corner is the corner to go, because if something happens and he
This
pushes
was
me in a
my-
direction with frenzy, you can't get me.
Oh,
Whereas
I've got
if you
the
push me
thing.
here,
Sorry.
I may have been able to break free.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my black balls.
Yeah, I see your point. Yep.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know what to do with it.
Almost have to do an even here, don't I? I can't.
The way that you're going at the moment,
I can't
Oh, yeah,
really get anything
really.
else working in there.
I believe it.
Yeah, I know. You
They're
actually
all
really
evens,
want that
yeah,
edge
I
out.
can't make it
But,
any-
like, could be kind of useful, I guess, but you're paying a lot of TV for it. Can you still use it?
He hasn't got block, so I'm
That's a
actually
double.
going to leave that alone.
It
Leave that alone.
doesn't count as double.
I'm
It's
actually
like
gonna-
seven,
I'm happy to
so
hold that
maybe on,
there.
like, block,
Hold that
like,
there.
dodge or
Turn
something, which is kind of fun.
Even.
Yeah, I just go guard or something. Or
Yeah, I can't get any
Oh,
real
so-
good rolls there, so I'm going to. Yep, I'm happy with that.
Final turn of the half.
It is. Had a few even rolls I could have tried there, but in turn 8 it wasn't really worth the risk.
That AV8,
Yeah.
you just don't know.
So just, yeah, I'd rather hold the line
Go on.
and hope.
I have had this term.
We've been trying to keep the turn counter
Yeah,
going.
I have had them
Not
right.
working?
I might have them right. I will see. I might have had them wrong. I might have had it the other way around. Though.
You're failing, is that what we're saying?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a little bit.
You ran away. Corny.
Blitz.
Okay, nice.
2
Of course,
dollars.
because that gives you... Yep.
Is there any bench on the teams or
Yeah.
just
Any what, sorry?
bench?
Yes.
Just accuracy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
bench. Yeah.
Both had a
And I'm going to follow through.
long break.
9s.
Ace. Far out. He loves that armour break, doesn't he?
Well,
He did.
Far
Norse,
out.
this is the Norse. They love to bash, but they can take a hit. They can.
He did.
Yeah, I think
He
it's
did
fine.
to 15.
Oh, he's yeah.
So this
Hey,
was the first round of the league.
Players for points, all right. Every point has its cost.
Two
Sometimes it might cost
Yep.
3 dead players. You know, it's
Touchdowns win games.
Yeah. Good, well done, Mark. This is
Mark's just
well-
like
I've done
fuck
two
the ball.
Come on,
Fuck the
people.
ball.
I've just done 2 seasons
Yeah.
with Skaven, with the highest arm grade 9. That's,
You start learning when you play
Yeah,
like
you start.
elves and those agile teams. It's like
uh,
every player is expendable. Every player is just a ticking time bomb
Yeah,
ready to
sure,
die. You
Almost
know?
there.
my pre-season was
Yep.
heavy into the goblins.
Oh
And,
yeah, yeah.
Just horrible.
Push.
Frenzy.
Yep.
We all know what happens here. Yeah,
Damn.
Wow, you played that. Yeah, predicted.
Thanks, mate.
been there.
Nah.
No, it's fine.
My turn 8, I'm just going to touch down.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll let. Just
Thank
straight
you for a
TD.
great first half.
So double one, double one. There you go. Bring it up. And you just change that to 8. Yep. Okay.
So I lost 3
Now, this
players.
little button here, this little I button just means hide and so you can hide that and you can show that and then you just make sure you hit transition. So I've got the studio mode.
so I'm gonna roll for my big guy.
Yep.
I'm
So
ready.
that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, that's what you're seeing.
Nope.
That's what I'm doing, and then we can go transition.
Horn. No.
So bring on my bench guy.
Probably should.
Yep.
I'll call Rage until it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, that's right.
But-
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
So I'm down 1.
I should be on 9 because I'm down 3.
And I'm kicking to you.
You are indeed.
So who's first turn this time?
So I kicked off last time, so Mark's kicking off to me this time.
So if you're not here, the house will go down.
No, you still got to handle all this now. Which is good. Just let me know, guys. If you have any questions, just give me an email.
But it just goes to show sometimes you play those risky moves because sometimes
Yeah,
they
they
work
work,
and sometimes they don't. Yeah.
Mate, you've played a stunty team, I can see. You played,
Oh, I
yeah.
have.
Stunty team is just like, fuck it, we'll see what happens. It's like run through 3 tackles.
I used to do love 4 dodge blitzes
Yeah.
straight through the ranks.
Sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does. And
Right,
it's
such a
great.
kicker, yes. Let me set up first before you decide where you're going
Yeah,
to.
I just want the ball.
Quick transition.
Yeah, so make sure you got it.
How am I going to do this?
That's correct, right?
Yeah,
As I
no,
see
so
it.
maybe wait till that turn starts and then we can transition there. I don't want to kick off again or anything.
And we can do fancy stuff. We can fade in and out with the transition.
Yeah, so if you want to go to like, this is the type of transition, so you could extend it to make it slower.
Yeah. We'll get fancy.
Wow, that really hurt a bit.
Really keen to do like the full commentary.
Yeah, no.
Sounds
See how much time we've got on our hands.
Yeah, I think Fridays are a good night because that's probably the closest I'm going to have to actually having time to do something. Like, I just can't do anything through the week. It's just really tough.
Can't get an assist in there.
Saturday
so
or
go for an
Sunday
even
is
rise.
fine if I haven't got stuff organised. And Sunday would have been fine. We just got an email saying inspections on Monday, so we spent all Sunday cleaning up.
You guys still
Hey?
looking
I
at
know it took an hour to play, huh?
Yeah.
It's hard. We're first thing's
Won't take
marriage.
too much longer,
Like, we'll get
okay.
married first, and then
I'm going to kill the rest of his team now.
Yeah, September. So
Mate, the way you're playing.
it's still kind
Who
of
cares
working out
about
the
voting
invites and
touchdowns?
stuff,
Just
so
get
might-
star player
might
points.
spend time if you want, maybe you might make onto the list, so
Yeah.
meet some of the people on the thing, but
Yeah. The Mental
So
really,
you've-
really fun.
If this
It
was
is,
a league game,
it's-
you've lost
it's
one
not-
player and
So
there
two,
was a little bit of drama.
niggling
but it's
injuries.
just,
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, so I'll be in a lot of trouble if I was in league. Yes. I'm going to
I've
have
got rid of-
to.
I've got rid of a good positional players too.
Oh, actually, this might actually be a good
All right,
case study for
let's
you.
try that.
Transition. Bingo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Also beautiful.
Cornball in play.
What was the kickoff event? I missed that. Yeah.
7 to the 6. That's not good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Touchback.
No wolf with the ball.
But before that happens, kickoff event, right?
Kickoff event, yeah.
You won't get a blitz, you're scared.
And it's
A
like
9.
possible. Quick snap.
D3 open receiving can move. D3 plus 3. So 6 of my players that are open can move.
That's pretty good.
Pete, I think you've broken the cursed dice tray.
Oh, you said it now.
Yeah, I do that.
So
Think of the SPP.
Yeah, mine's going through the roof.
Yeah, so this guy really plays something out.
1,
He's
2,
alright, he's just on the spectrum hard. Yeah,
3,
he's on the spectrum hard, just about like
4,
annoying me
5.
for starters, because he's constantly like
So you
up that round, up that round. It's like the round takes at 8 p.m. on Sunday.
that
Because
have
and he's
license
like, that doesn't make any
that
sense.
make,
Everyone
and then
finished. Like, it's not about you, it's about me. It's easier for me to do it on 8 p.m. Sunday. For a week, right?
How many viewers have we got still?
Still just one, still just Dave. Checking in. But
Alright,
this is why.
turn 1.
Right, because another player can kind of manage that in. So I just said,
Now,
cool.
I just got to live.
First one says,
Got to get through that wall, mate.
cool. That's been registered. I'm just going to work on to bring it all to council and commissioners, talk about it, and then we'll let you know what happens. So you never commit anything straight out the gate, right? And then, so then I was like, we decided to give him the formal thing. So I'm like, hey, really, transfer to the formal year, but I was speaking as commissioner. Acting commissioner came in all week and received a number of requests from coaches about the behaviour and comments from spectating games. Primarily, I've received reports of your coaches who are playing.
Committing to one side of the field, eh?
That's what I have to, don't I?
And I drafted this out
Yeah.
first and I sent it to the other commissioners. And what do you think? Like, just give me some feedback. And coaches are increasingly frustrated with stress because it's already a fairly stressful game. I hope that they reduce their matches. Well, yes, of course, we'll discuss these complexity side of the issue. I'm not sure these behaviours are not intentional. They are distracting from the games that point encourages them to force a new and camera playing. This has happened a number of times. In other words, going forward, what do we so you're trying to work with them, right? Going forward, I would ask you to be considerations, questions, expecting that scale in the future. So yeah, I probably should have added in there if you would please talk to us. Yeah. He said, like, he kind of took it, So he kind of went on the tack. So he said, well, I think things are not being run very well.
Alright. Uffin was going to do an even dice.
Okay. Happy with that?
I didn't.
Or do I want to blitz with him?
If you want names, spectators, we both got and start with another.
Actually, no, what I'm going to do.
And he said, you know, he started to say, well, you know, things like, well, we're not running stuff like that, all this stuff. And I said, have to read responses.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to park him in there.
Okay.
Some assumptions we've
I'm going to blitz with him.
On
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, because that will be an even dice as well.
Yeah.
If you feel that one coaches be ready,
Because I got the assist. So,
Yep.
how I'm going to. Do I want him free? No, I'm going to put him. Yeah. No, there. Oops.
That's right.
It's okay. It's born hooked on me.
Corn's eaten already.
Yeah.
Bloodseeker.
I have to follow through.
Bloodspawn. Sorry.
It's okay.
Bloodseeker, Bloodspawn. I get mixed up all the
Roll a
time.
break.
Yep. 10's required. That's not enough.
Nope. So what are we going to do with that? Park him 1. They've got frenzy, haven't they? So that's not good.
We all want to keep playing in the leagues. I'm trying to finish. We want to play.
Sideways to there.
Yeah.
Makes him free.
You use this warning as a reflective tool for improvement. The best coaches aren't the ones who win, but the ones who want to play again. Lastly, I would like to address some of the comments from our viewers. Please don't assume that the opinions of the community, the other commissioners,
Alright.
Turn 1.
That's turn 1.
Once again,
So I'll start with that. That's 2 dice.
No.
The assist.
I've got an assist as well.
So it's single dice.
Single
so
dice, yep.
So we just need to.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Yep.
So just go make that visible. Make that invisible. Transition.
Better than a push.
At this stage.
Oh, fair dinkum. Oh,
He's dead.
fair dinkum. Lukey.
That's a 15 as well.
Oh my gosh. Thank God this isn't league. Well done, Mark. Beautiful game for you.
It's turning out that way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Willie, but you need to know. Like, he wanted to know who said this, what's going on. I'm sorry, Willie, but you might need to know who or why. Just that you have been shooting for me. Again, I incredibly concerns and appreciate that you're considering strategies to remove the situation. Then there was kind of an instant where when we were in the chat, said something, but I had the other commissioners there.
I don't think I've got enough players left to cage.
If you are, we think that having
I'm against the strength.
muting yourself or muting other people in the chat is annoying you.
So big guy is going to go for a blitz on him.
We
Yep.
want you to keep playing, and if you feel like you're being attacked, that's not what
Yep.
you feel like.
Just
We want you to keep playing, and we want to work with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
One,
Yep.
It's just a
2 dice.
Yep.
black and white ASD kind of
Push.
so you got to be real clear, and because he won't understand the way he
There. Now I'm in trouble.
other people's sense. Then you gotta
5 and a 3 and a
Yes,
4, so still 2 dice.
This is what's happening.
Yes.
This is what's
I
going
did that. I thought I'd calculate that, right?
You have
Yep,
these
you did.
perceptions, but it's not what everyone believes. You need to trust us to make it.
They'll do it.
Done. Yeah, straight back.
There you go. No
I
games.
ain't got to
Yeah,
follow up.
yeah.
Yep.
And if you need support to know where that is, we're here to help you do that. What do you think?
8.
Yep, breaks.
It was fun. Yeah. After
7.
2 weeks, it was over. I think.
I've got Mighty Blow.
So he didn't take.
So that becomes an 8.
Yeah.
He's.
I can get rid of him.
super
Remember that. I've got to remember that.
True ASD. He's clever. But he makes good moves. He can make moves.
Up a bit more.
He's way too cautious. Like he won't take risks. That would be my thing.
And why try and pick up the ball when there's a top zone?
Yeah, kind of thing. Like
Wow.
I've seen him all store out and like get caught in the middle. Like often what happens with his games with Chaos is he gets to the middle and gets there's a chaos around the ball, and he just won't take the risk to fuck. I'm just gonna run a guy in there and try and grab it. Like it might go wrong, it might go right. Right? But instead he'll try to just get 4 tackle zones around the ball, so it's impossible to get, and then not try and pick it up because there's a chance he might fail and he might make it put it in the worst position. And it's like, yeah, that's like true. You're making it really hard for your opponent to do it, but you're not getting yourself anywhere. So that would be my
Perfect.
in that
Turn 1.
players he won't take risks, but he's good. But he plays like give him a dwarf team. He's really good. Any team that's like slow. He played Wood Elves once and he really didn't like it.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they're too chaotic. They're too like opportunistic, and you have to just do ballsy shit with them. But he
More
really.
chaotic.
2 dice.
Pardon?
Yep.
Yeah, but he really likes he loves Chaos Dwarves too, but they're really cool, really fun teams because they're much more methodical. Like he
That
really
works.
likes methodical teams.
So I'm going to drop
That-
him.
But you just create chaos around the ball.
Yeah, have to follow through.
He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to like capitalize on that
Breaks.
because it's too
9.
risky.
Yep,
Yep.
sorry.
That's alright.
Whereas like another
9.
nine is just all about the risky bullshit plays. Like he's
12 point.
really good at capitalizing. If you make a mistake, he will just he can just go, I'm gonna score.
Dauntless.
Bang, 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 bang. And he'll be like, well, that was really risky. He was like, yeah, but it worked.
Yep.
Um,
So it's 2 dice block. Because I got 1 assist.
Yep.
Come on, this is what I need to work. That'll do.
Ooh, I saw the skull. I didn't
Wait a
see anything
second,
else.
we got rerolls again.
Yay! Hey!
So he has to go there.
Open square.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pete, where are all your players? What's going on?
Yeah, tell me about it. Look, just put your ball carrier
Yep.
Paul there so we know that that's where your big guy is. That makes it easier. I rolled a break. This is the one I need. Come on, come on, come on. 8.
So close.
Negative.
It's
Need
10.
a one
What's the
10 or 11.
9.
9.
Oh, you almost had him. Oh, so he's not as big, heavy armors as the other big boys. All right, good to know. Still, 9's hard to break. I think.
Blitzing.
I knew that was coming.
He hasn't got dodge.
There
Isn't
goes
what I
down.
wanted.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
want to
when
try and
plays
surf.
4.
all this frenzy is kind of like being 1 square from the side is too.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, oh man. And I will say that Norse, and then I also believe that Corn will be as well. Surf Kings. They can surf like no other. I've actually seen a Norse player surf someone from the center of the field
Really?
just by chaining frenzy blocks together.
If you can get it well enough, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. So you can't really ever fully protect yourself from getting surfed from them unless your whole team has like stand firm, fend, or sidestep. So Nobles pretty good, but every other team I think gonna have a hard time with that.
Wow.
I'll work on getting the logo.
Yeah, or just some weird non-thing. I would also like, which would be good to see TDs. So maybe we could add like a new. We could add something. So we add,
You know, at this stage you sort of have to. I'm
score.
reading that as an even dice.
So we're doing
Text.
Yep,
Usually.
even
So
dice.
you gotta give them some
Mhm.
better,
no.
So go in there.
but just call it
It's your
score.
favour, even dice.
Play around with it.
Yeah.
Push.
Um,
Push you.
Okay, so screw that.
Yeah, and then let's just leave this arrow for now.
Not going to follow through.
Let's give it some
Yeah.
space because it might be a little bit weird when it's a bit. Oh, sorry. So let's just go 1 space dash. Yeah, that's looking. Oh yeah, space. You're right. Yeah, space. And then let's go select fonts. Let's see what we can do here because we want to probably make it a bit bigger.
Finish.
So maybe make it a little bigger. Oh, let's just.
Nearly done, okay?
Yeah, bring a book next time, can't?
And he's got his colouring and stuff.
I love colouring. It's not my favourite thing I do.
I draw and then colour.
Do you? You draw.
Do you like comics? That's really big.
Show me some of your drawings. Well, that's very big.
2 dice your favour.
My Oma draw that.
Oh, awesome.
Down
Oh, that's
or
very
power.
nice.
Have you got a block?
Yep.
Yeah, it does matter.
So where he is or push
Yeah,
back?
where he is.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
That's very cool. What's that supposed to be?
No, didn't break.
Oh, no.
I think that's
Oh, no, that
only
means I'm in
him.
trouble.
No, it doesn't. No, it
Oh, this
doesn't.
means I'm in trouble.
As a,
That's pretty awesome.
I'm going to call my turn 2 there.
And you turn 2 there.
Yep.
Right. What can we do? What can we do?
We're gonna change the turn.
We are, yeah.
So I'm going to stand him up.
Bottom of turn 2. Yep.
I'm gonna go to the bit.
Stand him up.
I'm gonna go
Really struggling to get through this armour.
So blitzing.
Yep.
Onto him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. So 2 dice.
Where's it going?
String 4 with an assist. So the blitz will
Yeah.
be 5. Yep.
Sorry. I
That's
was
okay.
seeing if I can get into there and then, but I can't because then that would be
Even dice.
even dice.
But, yeah, that'll work for you. Ooh,
Push.
Push, I'm assuming. You're going to the sideline.
Yes. And following up.
That will be an even dice then. Actually, no. 2 dice my favour. Because it's no longer the blitz, so he doesn't get the horns. So he's strength 3 with an assist.
There's no
I'm strength 4 with an
there's no
assist.
frenzy.
Sorry?
There's no
Oh,
frenzy.
he has no frenzy. Okay, sorry, my bad. I was thinking it was frenzy. I forgot those 2 didn't have frenzy. Good call.
And that's
That saved him from getting pushed out though.
6. Go for it.
nuts in there somewhere.
I'll bring up the next 15 minutes, but that's all.
I am kind of struggling.
Let's do. Is this for the score?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Because you can resize it.
2 dice.
You like my
Yes, definitely.
space-time thingy?
Yeah, very good.
You're afraid of me, so you should have to roll fear. Which square? That one there. Yep.
That's my...
Open it.
Follow up.
Roll a break with your fabulous breaking dice. No. Ooh.
Gone cold.
What's going on? Is that the first one you fail?
At the moment,
We've still got watchers, or are we on our own again?
Timers.
No,
no,
watchers.
people
Keep
watching.
watching.
We do still have our
2 up to stand up, bigger, or 4 up.
And just standing up.
Yeah,
4 up.
top viewer.
try and stand up the big guy.
Not today.
No. Not yet.
Yeah, but the other one. Someone's getting away.
Yeah, that's that fury. You need to 4 up unless it's a blitz or a block.
Makes the board look really out of
Do the 2 dice there.
let's try this. We'll put it up with the next turn. We're still on turn 2 White Walkers. Yep.
Power will do it.
Let's see this. Score 0-1. Looks a bit dodgy, but we'll fix that next time. We'll make it look nicer.
There's a score now.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. We should probably also include casualties,
No.
actually. What we should do is
Oh, no, we
see-
shouldn't. Oh, my
Well, why not?
God.
We haven't got any casualties. What are you talking about? It's
Oh,
totally
wow.
fine. How many is that in the bin there now for you?
5.
5. Oof.
6 with a rush.
He's rushing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No rerolls, braver than I am.
Oh, it's a 2 up. He's laughing.
And because we could do it like at the end like a stats, which is just TVs,
So before the game.
arm breaks. If you want to write stuff down, you can do it at the end and just track it. Potentially, is something you could do.
We could
Might throw that to our one more audience member. Would people like stats at the end of the game, like armor breaks, casualties,
I'll
TDs,
try one more rush.
SPP, 13 or something like that?
Love it.
Turn 2.
So my turn 3. Wow.
I'm gonna still full of water. It's
They're just in the fridge.
just on the right. There we go. Great job.
How do I get out of this?
White walkers are everywhere.
Yep. They're living up to their name tonight.
You're having an excellent game tonight, Mark. Well played.
It's very good.
Easy game when you can look it down.
Ah, all right.
It's an easy game. We didn't get rid of the positionals.
Go to YouTube.
Alright, so he's going to...
Yeah, if you stop it, it should
Knock out
stop
my-
it.
Well, hang on, you've got an assist there, haven't
Just
you?
want to go here as well once we've done that and ends 3.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be
That
a
might
1
be the best way to
dice.
start.
Okay,
Ends
cool.
3.
And straight.
Worth
Unless
it.
I go straight.
It's worth it, but
No,
Easy.
if I go
Yeah, commentary's kind of lacked off a bit. We've been just playing around with the settings. We're just trying to test various things in our layout and whatnot. Putting turn timers on and whatnot.
straight up's 2 dice
I
though.
wonder if Dave would be interested. Stats would be good. We like stats. We can definitely do stats. I actually am big on stats, so that would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 dead.
5 dead. We have 5 dead for the North so far.
Kapow. Double kapow.
Yeah, so maybe we can do a little template for stats.
straight back.
Just
I have to
maybe
follow
we can
through.
put them at the end and pop them up as we
What
go.
a break.
Right, so don't have to say them all the time.
9
like,
breaks.
Just have like maybe we can make this like one team thing.
So
This is another
6
team.
once we
face
set
down.
up as scenes,
Mm.
then it's just.
Yeah, so we can do so. This scene's blank, right? But this could be end of game stats.
No, because
Yeah.
he's going to now hit
Or
him
we
with
could
2
do at the start
dice.
even a first scene, which is team losses.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Thank
and
you.
we can just to keep it simple and fast, just copy something like a name straight from this, or we can shrink down stuff, or make our own little one. Like, but we probably don't need the
how fast
stats,
you can go.
but maybe the skills we can add, so we can make just a little Excel template that just says this. Yeah, you know.
Or you're gonna.
And then down here we can have each team. We have score. Or
Yeah,
TDs,
I'll wear that.
Um,
Alright,
Or in turn, TDs.
I'm not going to follow
casualties,
through.
SPP earned.
What did I miss? The blood spawn's all the way back there.
He's down here.
Oh,
Yeah, we just couldn't
Yeah,
fit him
yeah.
in there.
Because he's such a big model, we'll just put the ball there.
That's what she said.
Well, this is a. Actually, it's not for children. This show. Actually, we literally tick the box. So
We
it's not for
swear all
children.
the time. Jesus.
Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up.
Now,
So if
there's
they
a
stand
lot.
up, they can get punched again.
Even dice.
How do you feel about
He's got rerolls. Who cares?
that?
For now.
I'm just waiting for another big time play.
Yep, I'll take that.
Another big time play.
It's quite a bloody
It's a
game.
break.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
out of there.
Oh, this is quite a bloody game. Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, the corner honestly fine. They're just a little bit having a little bit of concussion, taking some tap outs. The Norse. If this was a league game,
Well, these
you have a lot of journeymen next
these
game.
are these are human linemen that have been turned into demons, so they're
Yeah.
expendable.
Oh, don't say that. They'll kill you.
Actually, are they human stats just with frenzy? Is that
Correct.
correct? So they're actually as good as humans. So they're
Yeah.
actually
So,
pretty good.
Blitz?
That's crazy.
Nice.
Even dice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love all these
That's
one
a
dice.
reroll.
Yeah, I love all these one dice
That's
blocks we're
a-
getting.
that's
This is
a-
fantastic.
Oops, missed
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Hang on,
Yeah,
grab it
reroll
before it
again.
stopped.
Reroll again.
Oh, again.
Oh no!
Skull
That's
in
the
the
second
skull.
one.
Oh.
I shouldn't have stopped it rolling out there.
Oh, look
There
at
we go.
this.
No,
Oh,
I
he's
was gonna
fine
say that's
though.
about
So
where
that's
they are.
worked out very nicely for him because
Oh,
I
you're a bit all over.
opened up my ball carrier.
Well, look at that turnover.
Oh, that hurt.
Through YouTube is best.
Yeah, I reckon. I need to stand on this. So, this was a. So that was. Because it's now, there's a turnover. It's now White Workers turn 3 or turn 4?
Yeah, it's White Walker's turn
Bum.
3, right, guys?
Hey?
White Walker's turn 3?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Correct. Cool. So,
Oh, we need to.
yeah. Oh, you're all over it, I think.
I think.
Yeah.
So I don't have to touch
Well,
down.
it's
I just
yeah.
have to keep the ball out of his hands,
Yeah.
which is making very hard.
Yes, he is violently trying to get it out of your hands, I would
He
say.
is.
Yeah.
Sounds like a problem.
I was trying to do a blitz to form a cage, but it's stuffed up.
Just pass
Was that
it.
before or
Where'd that
after you
come
rolled the double skull?
All right. So there was no dodge.
Here.
Very good.
All right. So 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. No worries. All good. It's a bit hard to see the squares sometimes. in the
Yeah,
middle
that's
there.
particularly on this board with the skull. I find
Yeah.
near the skull.
Yeah, that's
so
right. I
tough.
couldn't see through there. Yeah.
Yeah. So Blood Bowl designers, if you're watching this, and this is the easier side of them.
Yeah,
Mm,
this is
the other
out,
side's
out,
really
of all
hard.
the
Yeah,
pictures,
yeah,
out of all the pictures that we got, this is the best
Yeah.
one to identify the
Because
squares.
the squares are quite
Yeah.
solid, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
So
Now, this is pre-season. These lists are league experiments, or are these pretty much what you're running?
This is what I'm thinking of running.
So 1,000 TV, right?
I'm
Is
still undecided.
it-
Yeah, 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just not sure on these werewolves yet.
So blitzing, ball carrier.
Yeah, I thought you might.
My
Single
mate who played
dice.
Norse hated the werewolves. He reckoned they just kept turning over for him. Yeah.
Need to double down, mate. That's double down. That works for me. Thank
Nice to
you.
have rerolls.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Oh, that
That's a
right.
bad way to die.
Yes, there you go. There's a prime example of the block skill.
6 face down. Yes.
That's good.
The block skill is.
That was my sole reasoning taking this team.
Block everywhere.
Block is good. Many would agree with you. Block is good.
Yeah.
Block is good. Yeah.
How do I do this now?
You
So,
just
Ball has to go
Run
that
away.
direction.
Well, I find when Norse have hard times when you're stuck in a lot of mighty blow. They really don't like dwarves. They
Breaking
hate
sevens.
dwarves and don't like fighting dwarves.
Yeah, bounce back.
You could run away with the ball.
sorry?
You could run away with the ball.
No, I just have to keep you off of it. So, stand up.
Think of the
there.
SPP.
It's all about stories.
2 dice.
Big time players. Big time players.
Skulls.
That'll do me. Do I want him down there or do I want to push him? I'm going to
Any elf teams?
put him there and follow through.
Well,
Have
the
to.
only elves we got is rookies. We
Nines.
got Randy.
9.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's playing elves. Who else?
7s.
What else?
Doesn't do.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't do
nice.
it.
And he's,
They're good. They're good.
they're super
That's
good.
safe as
Yeah.
well.
Except
That's
for
all about
when
2.
he's
When we Warden's dice, it's horrible. Yeah.
last game was at open day. Had 2 ordinances die against a rookie
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
by half time.
Yeah, elves are all about screening, but if you can sometimes, if you have some bad luck with them,
It's
they
an
can be
even
really
dice.
rough out the gate.
No, it's
If you
not.
just fail dodges, then
That's
it's
an even dice. Whoops, sorry.
Didn't fail and go for it.
He's an even
With
dice.
the ball out in the open.
yeah.
1 assist.
I
Yeah,
find like the
yeah.
worst thing that happens is you try to
Even
dodge
dice.
line scrimmage, or you need to dodge first turn, and then you
That works for me.
Down.
Down he
you get
goes.
1,
10s.
and you either don't want to burn that reroll,
No.
or you
Break it.
fail it, and then giving stack that
Yeah.
So that player's down, and then
Freeze
you
him up,
just
though.
basically hand your opponent this free turn to punch all your elves, and that's like the worst, because ideally you just want to dodge away out of tackle zones all the time. And you just want to screen.
Oh, he's still down.
He's still down.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Pete hasn't given up.
5. So there was some through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, to there. No,
Yeah,
so
all
there's
good.
no dodge.
All good.
You got any idea of what did you play next season in Manwar? What team?
That's an even dice, isn't it?
No idea.
Some old school teams that are under the new rules that you can give a go. Like House of Wolves. I don't know if they're new version of that.
So he's face down, so he can't stand up and
it's-
blitz. I will hold it there for my turn.
Don't play vampires.
4, sorry.
Don't play vampires, this shit.
So I'll stand up him.
Yep.
Then the big guy is going to stand up and blitz on
So he's
him.
blitzing, so 2 up, yep.
No, that's fine. He's still going.
2.
Oh, no, wait. This
That's
is,
what he wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2 dice.
Yep, definitely.
There's a power.
Yep. Which square?
Um,
There?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is.
He has to follow through.
Yeah,
Get that out of the way. Nicely done.
It is
It's about time he got up and did something.
Yeah, right.
So big dice again.
8.
8s will do it.
Body blow.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Really
your
need
body
someone
blow.
driving this, eh?
Yeah. It'll get easier.
6.
Face down. Well done. Ooh, well done. Your big fellow's back in the game.
Oh, look at him there.
Yeah, it's scary as. That
It
close to the ball
changes
carrier.
things, doesn't it? Yeah.
Sure does.
Yeah, 2 dice.
Yeah, it sure does.
That's
Yeah,
power.
that'll do it.
Straight
Yeah.
up. And I'm going to follow.
You do.
Oh, no.
His armour rolls.
Oh.
Unbelievable tonight.
It's alright, it's alright. Hold him
7.
on. He's fine. He's just a little concussed. It's just a little fracture. He's okay. He's fine. He's got balls of steel, this man.
See, the problem when you lose a couple of players.
It gets tough. Eh?
Lose a couple. Lose half your team.
Norse is like weird like that. They want to
The
be
8 armour
punching.
really hurts.
They
yeah.
want to be punching, but they just don't want to be getting punched back.
That's what happens when you arm yourself with feathers, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I mean, they got the pecs that kill, but
So
they.
one dice.
Sorry, what are we doing?
1 dice on the corner here.
Ooh.
Brave. No
Oh,
real.
love to see it.
Can't
That's a
see.
bad one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Skulls. Oh, turnover.
That's
Right.
a good one.
Oh no.
You need to get rid of
Eye
some.
for an eye.
9. Got him out. My turn 5.
That block is.
5.
Yes.
It's alright, they're only injured.
Yeah, so I think we're getting thrown off because it's like the turn's been very quick this half.
2 dice.
Yeah,
Oh, hang on,
let's
let's
turn
turn them all
over.
around first. Sorry.
Down over there.
Yeah,
They're both face down.
So that should be turn 5. Yeah, nice.
So 2
2
dice.
dice. Correct.
Yeah, it's just fine.
Just frenzy.
She's just like getting hungry. It's like, yeah. She said,
It's a
I'll
good
one.
leave it half past and I'll get some food on the way.
Yep.
Do I want him down? Yeah, I want to follow through. Yep, so down.
Yeah, but
So when do you find out about job you have to wait next year?
it's like a year-long process for me to
required.
even
No
be able
worries.
to start applying for it.
No, not
I
today.
literally have to.
Done that twice with him, yeah.
Like I've been told,
Seconds.
like I have to do all this stuff for it. So
I have to get out of here.
I got to.
Him I
literally,
don't like.
I have to do that stuff.
So he can stand up next time.
He can.
I got to like basically be told, here's a program that you've got to try and run and see.
But I don't think there's anything I can really do about him, is there?
Worked.
That forces your blitz.
It's like it's hard. It's
How
like
much does
So
it's
he
like-
can stand up next turn as
if
well,
I
can't he?
got something like
It's a
that.
3, so he can pretty well catch me anywhere as well.
At the
30.
moment.
So, and I'm also going for my half accomplished teacher, which is just being a gun teacher, and that does increase your
So,
pay.
I've made
So-
back there turns over.
Scotty
Yep.
was playing rookie league.
So he can stand up next
He's
turn.
Yeah.
Sisters head of department at Mount Creek for.
So I have to get out
Oh,
of this.
nice.
Science on that.
So I think I'm just going to
Oh,
park him
awesome.
in there for the moment because he's
That's
still
definitely
applying a
action
blitz.
And the other thing is like, no one in my family's been a teacher before, so I'm running this whole solo. But
Also, Scotty's whole family's teachers.
yeah,
His mum's teacher. And
so if you know the language, you know the language. You got to also know Gov speak.
what's that?
So
It's how you say
2 dice.
things in a way the government likes that fits their agendas. I'm not really
Sorry.
good at that.
He is very top heavy, isn't
Language.
he?
Rachel's really good.
He is.
There we
He's
go.
going to need a bigger base.
Yep.
But basically, got to prove all of this stuff. You got to.
That'll do. I will. Yeah, or drop in
Well,
there.
you know, like,
Oh,
like,
actually.
like deputy,
Yeah, no,
you
drop
can
in
really
there.
do it, like,
Yep,
really help
following
me
up.
to the-
Yep,
Alright,
have
what's
to.
the plan? What do you want to do?
Cool.
Yeah, cool. My deputy getting his
I'm just
book
gonna
on
turn this
leadership.
like
He's
side
like,
way.
read this.
Yep.
I read it one night.
A lot of break.
Get back and read.
And
It's
eight.
Yeah, the radio. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. Easy read. Yeah.
I'm going to bring him.
Yep.
So he's there, isn't he?
He can turn over.
So I'm going to. No, yeah, the end of the
It's
turn.
just getting
So I'm going to bring him into here because he's got
leadership
Dauntless.
stuff.
So let's do a Dauntless
It's like,
roll.
I know I need leadership stuff.
Yep.
but I don't
Which
Done
gives
well
me
with
2
those.
dice.
for it. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you need.
That Dauntless has actually played out quite nicely. I've never really used
So that
Dauntless
matches the
skills.
strength, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I add my own strength, and then if I beat yours,
Yeah.
then I get I become equal.
Yeah.
So then if I've got an assist, I'm on a 2 dice block.
Push. That's not a bad result. So there, I'm guessing, or there.
Yeah, let's push it that way. I won't follow through.
Cool. And he can turn over.
Yeah, no, I won't follow through. I'm just going to turn them 2 over. That's me
Well,
done.
I bet
I haven't got many players left on the field.
Thank you very much.
So my
No,
turn
we'll have to
four.
go out with it sometimes.
So that was him done, yeah.
Is that my turn 4? 5?
Yeah, turn 5.
Next Friday would be a good time for lock in. We'll just check on schedule later next week. Hold on. We'll just check my calendar
So stand these guys out.
quickly.
Yep.
We'll have to double check with Steve.
Yeah. I got that. So.
So we're now both 5 down. So I've just
Oh,
evened
wow.
things up.
You're just lowering the amount of possibilities
Oh.
on the field. It's just making your brain space.
It's like a 7th pitch.
Yeah. Playing sevens now.
There we go. Well, it's turn 5. I'm on top of this.
You're doing well. Bottom of turn 5, yeah. And your big fella hasn't activated yet.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave him like that, otherwise he'll
Yeah,
fall
otherwise
over.
it'll fall over, yeah. The Dauntless has actually really helped me this game. Just helped me deal with the big guy.
Can you re-roll Dauntless?
It's a block.
Yeah.
Oh no, the actual Dauntless roll, no, I don't believe you can. I have to check later, but I don't believe so. I don't think it's under the
I
reroll.
definitely got something on.
Yeah,
so,
because it's not part of the turn or something.
Because reroll clarifies what you can reroll.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. You can't re-roll kick off advantage, you can't
Mm.
re-roll armor bearings. Yeah.
I'll check while I'm waiting for that, just to make sure. Yeah.
Friday will be a good time to do the pre-season breakdown.
Yep.
Standing up.
So we can start advertising
Just
that.
always go
Maybe
blitz.
we can catch up sometime
1 dice.
Yep.
this week coming. I just don't know when we could plan it out.
Oh,
earlier on Friday.
I feel for
Plan
you there.
the pre-season breakdown
It's alright.
for
It's worth it. Worth a go.
7 or something. Kick off at 7 or something, or 6 or 7.
Yeah.
That way we can have an hour to plan it out or something.
And make sure everything's...
So 8 to break in. Quick.
And then,
Yep.
you know,
Oh, that was
Do
a
it.
quick turn.
So rerolls,
So-
deviation, scatter, bounce, armor, injury, casualty.
That was a quick turn.
Yeah.
So-
Roller.
yeah, does that sound good?
Broke
Yeah.
armor.
And we can do some selecting some awards and stuff like that.
9.
Yeah, I'm super keen to get this on lock.
Yeah, because once things kick off and start, it's going to be pretty quick. So
Yes, yes. Emails are all going out this weekend, so
Yeah.
everyone's getting their own email of code of conduct, just in case you didn't.
yeah, they should have read it if they signed up for the league.
Stand up.
But yes,
That's
but they
basically the
haven't.
whole thing.
Stand up.
Yeah,
And Google Drive is going out this weekend too.
yeah. So people can make the teams. Yeah,
Uh,
so when you send out that email, send
two
out a
dice.
thing saying, "Hey, if you want to, we'll be doing like advertise the pre-season breakdown and that as well."
Yes.
And say, you know, we'll be selecting
That will
the
work for me.
pre-season awards during then. So, are we doing a best painted as well, the best on parade or whatever it is?
So you think the best painted and the
They need a 9, don't they?
best theme is done at the start of the season?
Well,
Can I show you my
to me that makes the most sense.
2
but
dice.
I'm happy to change
I was
that.
thinking like end of the season. It's like, oh no, he's gonna.
But
get
like
it.
I think like
What's the other?
to me best
Push.
painted at the start of the season, because ideally all your models should be painted before the season starts. To
yeah,
grant.
sure.
And then it's
Yeah,
just a way to go. Look at all
I'm
these
going to
cool
go
teams
there. I
that
have
are
to follow
playing
through
against
because
this
he's.
season. Like
Oh,
that,
no,
that's my
oh, yeah,
like,
Silk Frenzy. I
that's
have to follow
my
through.
same with like in the
Now
same way
single
that the
dice,
teams,
which is
it's
what
a
I
way
do
to
want.
kind of introduce the teams.
And depending on who
That works for me.
wins,
Whew.
do we hand out trophies at the start or the end of the season?
9 will break.
Do we have
Trophies?
money for trophies or prizes?
8. So he's off.
Yeah. Maybe this season we go light on the prizes because we just
Yeah.
don't have a budget.
Yeah.
We don't have any money. We're too poor. But we give
I
them
think you were trying to give me money the other day. And I was just like, I can't take you money.
Yeah, I think we
Sorry,
run it free.
I think he
this
just
time,
stood up, didn't
and
he?
we go, hey, we're looking to do
Okay.
prizes.
Yes.
As
Yes.
soon as possible,
Yeah, this
we'll
time.
do it because I just don't feel comfortable taking money if we don't
You
have a
run
legitimate
that
way
ball
to
with it.
transparently
100%.
to use
Yeah, I was trying to
it.
create. I was trying to tie him
I don't
down.
want to be like, yeah, we'll just take your money.
Because a blitzing
this
is
is where
strength
it's going.
4.
This is exactly what we're spending it on. This is what's going to happen. Otherwise, like, don't give us your money unless we know where exactly
Still
it's
be a
going.
dodge.
And we don't know what the fuck it's going.
Huh?
Yeah, it's
Still be a dodge out.
You know,
Three
but I
up
do
dodge,
think in
isn't
the
it?
future, prizes.
3 up dodge.
We can look
Yes.
for sponsorship in the meantime if we want prizes for the end of.
AG3+.
It would be good to get
I
a
am
grand
going
title
to
prize, even if it's just a
take a 3 up
box
dodge.
set or something. And we might be able to hit
Yeah.
Saber up for that. Like,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
give the
There we go.
you know, like a thing and give
I
some
think
First dodge of the game for me. Got it.
would be good.
1,
So
2, 3, 4.
everyone was cool with all
5.
the like time and stuff. And all
1,
that.
2, 3,
Fine.
4, 5, 6.
No negative
Perfect.
feedback.
Oh, awesome. That's good to know.
Oh, actually, the only negative feedback I got was
No, keep going.
was we put a lot into the code of conduct. Like,
Yeah,
and
sure
it's
did.
Like, well,
Sure
you
did.
know,
Read
based
it.
on
Do I do a dauntless?
Yeah,
or do
it's meant to be comprehensive.
3. Right.
Yeah, I've got to read it once. You'll be right.
I'm going to do a dauntless for a even dice roll.
So yes, I know there's a lot of reading around it, but
I'll do it.
that's I
for
like.
even.
Yeah. Got to have a go, don't you? Push. That way I'm not going to follow through.
But I thought even with all that stuff, I was being concise and I was cutting stuff out we didn't need, but I do like it to be comprehensive.
I think that's
Yeah,
everything
I-
moved.
I think
It is.
you absolutely
That was my
knocked it out
turn
of the
6, wasn't it? Yep. So your turn 6.
Well, anyway, I'm going to love you all and leave you. I would actually love
Thanks
to stay for
very
longer,
much
but
for coming
I've
over.
got to go, unfortunately, for dinner.
park. What was turn
but
6? Look at that.
Turn 6, yes.
I'll hopefully catch
Bottom
some
of
of you guys
turn
in the
6.
future.
Yeah, definitely.
And,
See you soon.
We're going to play games, board games again sometime when I'm not so busy and we're all a bit more not busy. As
So we're going to do 2 dice there.
Definitely.
Well,
He hasn't
you guys want this
done
beer?
anything, has he?
This beer?
No, you got
I'll push
patience
it.
away.
Yeah, alright, all yours.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
That will do it.
Stumble.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Luke, have a good one.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Everyone,
Thanks
Mark,
for coming on.
and
See you next week.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And thanks, Dave, for tuning in.
No.
Snake eyes.
That's the.
Oh, yeah.
It's my first one of the game.
Yeah, I was going to say. Ooh.
Reconsidering your game plan. Didn't expect so many outbreaks.
Well, this has been quite a. I'm now 1 up.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm now 2 up. He's 7 down. So I've actually turned it around, which is.
With single dice
Interesting.
blocks.
I think my werewolves have actually helped a little bit.
Cool.
But he lost one fell down and broke his armour, if I remember rightly. The blocks just really helped me out a lot this game,
Yeah.
I think.
So it might be early season tactic to just go those single dice blocks. Because once your opponent starts
I
getting
did a
blocked,
version of
We know
that.
me, I'm not afraid to do a 2 dice your favour either. I've done that twice, I think, this game, and it's paid off for me. So
yeah, you've
yeah.
really got to roll dice on it.
yeah, if it's not detrimental to the game, it's worth a roll sometimes.
Yeah.
Particularly if you've got block or
You just
dodge.
got to keep it
Yeah,
out of the dirt.
it just increases your favour if you've got one of those skills that nullifies a dice roll.
Yep.
So
You can stand up.
Yep.
Blitz.
okay. Yep.
Activation.
Now you've actually got a dodge in there.
Where?
So
1,
where are you going
2,
to go?
3.
Yep. Oh no, yeah, you're right. I apologise. I was thinking you were coming the other way, but that's okay. Yep. So that's the big 2 dice. I didn't see that, but oh, I
Yeah.
haven't got blocks, so it's
I'll take the both down.
yeah.
No rerolls.
He did.
No, just laying on the ground.
Well, we will see.
And what do I need for you?
I don't know a werewolf. Hang on, Werfenrin. He is a 9.
So
Yeah.
the 8 breaks
10.
all day, so
He's back to his big rolls. What's that?
And 6, 7 with Mighty
so
Blow.
face down.
Yep.
That's all right.
And turnover.
So my turn 7.
quick turns. Jeez.
So do I make it a turn 8 touchdown, or do I give him? We can't do a 1 turn touchdown, but I don't think he can catch me there.
All of my players are just injured, none dead. I've killed 4 of yours. So even though I've lost the game, I think I'm ahead.
Did
It's
you?
playing the long game, mate. Season's not one game.
Are you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Technically, no.
But
But-
Yeah,
then
but you have
in
to
the
take
game,
out
yes.
those two before they cross your line.
I'm not too worried about Pete scoring. It's not my aim.
Is your aim to kill them, huh?
Yep.
Ah, so you can't
there might be a
move.
trophy for that, Mark.
2 dice.
Yes. Every day of the week, sir.
So if we're playing a league, I'll be playing for casualty rolls now. I'm going to push you to there because I've got frenzy, so I'm going for another
3, 4, 5 on a 4. Yep.
3.
No,
isn't
3.
it? Yep.
Yes.
So that's down. So I'll put him there. Actually, I'll put him right next to that. Tuck him in there. Roll to break. 9s I need, if I remember rightly. That will do it.
That'll do it. 10 breaks
Two,
in.
that's alright. Face down. That takes him out of action.
That's his turn done for the game.
I will just park him there because nothing else can get there. I'm not going to stand him up. I'll just turn him over and that's me done. Hang on. Got him free.
Foul.
Oh no.
So, league, foul doesn't get you any points, SPP. Play anyway, so there's actually no real advantage to trying to do a foul.
What about looking at the prospect of killing a player that might like help them later in the league?
So get rid of the player for the other league, for league.
We
Yeah,
were actually tossing up with a bounty where you
yeah.
could bet against a player, and if you killed him, you would win whatever was bet against him. So if you see like this huge player spike where you have like this crazy say war dancer for use of, and you can just say I'm going to put 50k of my treasury on it and
Try and get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a nasty player. If there was if it was advantageous to me to slip a knife in here, I probably would.
Yeah.
But there's actually nothing. It's out of the game now because it's face down.
Yeah,
No
absolutely.
advantage for me to do it, so I'm not going to be that player
What's
that does
face
it.
down?
Yeah, so there's no advantage.
You know
so.
what? Like
What's
I was
face down?
totally against fouling and started playing goblins until I started playing goblins, and then I was like,
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy to do it if it's early game and you can get a player off the field, but it doesn't matter now. So yep. So you
no, that's
your
a
turn
poor
7.
taste.
Yeah.
Oh, turn.
Right, so blitzing.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
2.
Yep. So 2 up. Yep.
Haven't failed one of those.
Been lots of 2s though, hasn't it?
It's been on the border.
Yeah. So 2 dice.
Play nice, you two.
Yes.
Oh, that puts him down. Where do you want him? There. So where you gonna put him? There. Yep.
Yeah, that's a chain push. Yep.
Follows through. Yep. No worries. Roll a break. Need an 8 or a mighty blow 7.
That's 8.
That will do it.
Yeah. Use your mind blow there.
Yeah, and an 8.
So he's off the field. At least it wasn't another 10 or 12. Face up.
Face up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's in that square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it.
You rushing?
Go
No
for it.
rerolls.
Play 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I can do.
Okay, I'm not going to risk it. Turn 8, touchdown. So it gives me, you get 1 turn to break some more. So I'll kick off to you and let you break some stuff. It's worth some casualty rolls for you. Gives me 2 touchdowns.
And now it's Bloodworker's turn 8.
I kick off, so I place first. So this fellow, does he come back? Whoops, sorry. He doesn't. My little fellow, he does come back. At least that gives me 7 players.
So look.
Or you got lots to go through, so just pick each one up and if not, take them off.
Okay. I'll just quickly do this. Change that over.
Alright.
So just pick up each player and roll. Nope.
Right.
Yes.
4.
So he comes back on. No, that was oh yeah, that was him. You're right. Sorry. Yep. Yes, he's coming back on. You get almost the whole team back on, mate. Yes, he's back on.
Shit.
Doing well.
Oh, they're all linemen.
Nope.
Yep, we're going to start on the reserves.
Nope.
Reserves.
Nope. That's alright. He's
Nope.
still facing my 7, so it's not too bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One extra.
Alright. I'm going to have to sacrifice
A minimum.
lineman to you, aren't I? Kicker. Doesn't really matter too much because you won't be able to.
Big guy.
Yeah, thought you might.
Stay.
Pass me the ball. Let's just tap it. Oh, we'll centre it up. It doesn't really matter too much, does it? Alright, let's see where it goes. 5 by 5. Okay, let's see what the kickoff table gives us. 10
Uh-oh, blitz.
on the kicking team, including a blitz. Ah, so D3 plus 3, I think it is.
That's a 6.
No? Oh, 6, yep. So D3 plus 3, so 6 players, including a blitz. Open players, isn't it?
I don't have that many open players. So
No, so it's the 4 open players. No, it's kicking. Oh, you're the kicking team, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm the kicking team.
You're the kicking team.
Yeah, so I should roll the D6. I'll do that to it. Oh, D3 plus 1, still 4, so it doesn't matter. I've only got 4 players, so I get a blitz in here.
That doesn't help me. Might allow me to kill a few more things.
Does. So the risk is, do I bring in for a dauntless blitz and try and take out your big fellow for a casualty point if I was playing league? Let's pretend I'm playing league. A casualty point's actually worth it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to tuck these guys in. So there's 1, 2. I'm going to bring him center. I'm going to bring him into there, and then he's going to do the blitz. So I'm going to do so a dauntless roll for the blitz. Gets it. So that's 2 dice on your big fellow. Got a chance of taking the big fellow down on the kickoff. Oops.
Negative.
Luckily for the reroll.
You have a reroll?
I did. That does it. Gold block. So down he goes.
Is he dead?
No.
No. 9! I'm a 10. So
No,
close.
it's not. I'm a 9.
I'm a 9. I broke armour. Come on. 8. So he's off the pitch anyway. Oops.
Is he injured?
So your turn 8, my friend.
Slow the line down.
Might look at turn 8.
This has been a good game. I've enjoyed this. It's as hard as it has been. Yes.
He's going to smack.
Yep. 2 dice. I'll do it. Doesn't matter where.
Nope. Oh.
See if you can get a casualty out of it.
No, I've talked to the other commissioners with the most kills per season.
7. No.
Is fouls going to come into it? Is the question. Probably not because I'm doing SPP.
You're only recording casualty rolls anyway, aren't you? Yeah.
Be too hard to keep
Yeah.
track of.
No. If it doesn't give you an SPP, yeah, don't count it.
Yeah, 2 dice.
So if it was league, you'd be picking the one you wanted to get SPP just to try and give him some points. That's just a push. But oh no, he's got frenzy.
Shit.
Ooh, frenzy trap.
So it's now
Single dice block.
single
Last block
dice.
is
Yeah,
damage.
luckily it was a got it. Well done. So it doesn't really matter where you get it follow through. Roll for your break. No. And you've got a blitz up your
Yeah,
sleeve.
blitzing.
That's even.
I don't care.
That's all good. That's right. It's all just good fun now, isn't it? Blows down. Yeah.
That's it. Turn on.
Ends the game.
Yeah, not worried about rolling for it, not being league. Okay, if you want to.
6s.
For these. Thank you.
Thanks,
Great
mate.
game,
Well
Mark.
done,
Yeah.
guys.
Wow.
Do you just want to just give a rundown of the end of the game?
We can. I think Dauntless was really beneficial for me in just dealing with your big fellow.
Yep.
So considering there's quite a few trolls and big fellows out there, I think that Dauntless is really going to help me. So they're going to be definitely 2 inclusions.
Leave him down.
I was really concentrating on his horn guys and his big guy, like forcing blitzes for them to do stuff.
Yep.
And that seemed to help me a little bit.
Half
I
of
think-
the horn was broken.
I think Mark probably the block on so many players really made
Got
my
me.
game for me.
Yeah, that got me a bit.
Yeah, it was just it was a hard game.
It'll get
So-
easier.
Yes.
Alright, well, we're going to end the stream. Thanks if you tuned in to watch, and we'll see you in a week or 2.
Tell
Thanks,
your
guys.
friends.
Mark, I made him stand up.
Yeah, that's cool.
We should change your team.